there should be like a balanced pool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of banning maps before the series starts? So if you get 2 vetoes, so you both play like League of Legends or something.
Don't even talk about that shit.
Really?
Like why take the element? Why take the element of vetoing in the the match? Like why would it be in the beginning? Like there's literally no reason.
There's a lot of
like
a lot of tournaments doing that way. Yeah. CS:GO
where you ban heroes.
That's not like even the same genre of game. Like you have to you have to ban the champion in the fucking beginning in League. Like how are you gonna ban a champion in the middle?
Well, somebody can pick it, and then you say no ban.
Yeah, but like it's RTS though. Like I don't really understand. Like it's.
I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just whether you what you thought about it.
RTS, because like other RTS, they have like fucking 6 maps. Yeah. This has like fucking 40.
Fair point. I know StarCraft, they do pre-bans, but they have a lot fewer maps. So that's a good point. I hadn't thought
they have like seasonal maps. Like every season, the map change.
Yeah. No, I didn't think it was necessarily a good idea. I was just wondering what you guys thought, whether you thought it was a terrible idea or interesting or
I don't like it, honestly. I just don't like find the point of it.
Mm-hmm. I think because if it's a smaller map pool, then maybe it might work. Because I know CS:GO and League has like maybe 5 or 6 map pools, and they only can ban one of them. But in a huge one, it's a little bit weird.
There's much more strategy to it when it's like middle of the series.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Marko, turn on your webcam. Marko, turn on your webcam.
Do it now.
Do it.
Turn on your webcam, Marko.
He doesn't have a webcam?
I don't have a webcam.
What?
But should I get one?
We should buy you one, man. We'll buy you one.
FC will buy you a fucking webcam.
Buy you one.
We'll buy you one. Yeah, dude. Like, we'll fucking do it. I'll fucking send you the money now, man.
In a stream like mine, I feel like there's zero reason for a webcam. Like I get it, my viewers are almost all female, but still.
I mean, the only female in the stream is probably.
If I honestly stream without face cam, I probably get 20 viewers or 10 or 15. But like it increase the viewers.
It increases viewers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But not engaging.
But at the same time, it decreases your level in the game.
Yeah, but for us, like me and you, Legend,
yeah.
Like me and you, it doesn't really matter at all. But for like the streamers, the observers, maybe there's a point for that. But for the players,
maybe.
I mean, it's.
Sorry, go on, Mark.
I mean, I don't think there's any negatives to putting it, but at the same time, I don't think there is too much reason.
You have almost like 1,000 followers on Twitch. If you're like streaming with mic and facecam, I'm pretty sure you will grow.
What do you mean almost? You fuck? I have much more than 1,000.
Yeah, Marko and I have going back and forth actually in the last few months, I think.
No, I mean 1,000 is a pretty good number, you know.
It's pretty good number for this game.
Yeah,
it's really good for this game.
Like I have streamed on and off for
better than me.
But honestly, Twitch is kind of, I stopped streaming, like streaming once a month or something. Dude, can you imagine? I made $90 in 2022.
In all of 2018?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Dude, I'm amazed. I would have thought you would have done like better, like not that you're bad or anything. I would have just expected like
a lot more
money to come in just from advertising.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like $1 a month or so.
The best money is for like personalities. Like for me, like I don't care for my stream. Like I just stream because I can. But like this Matt guy, he's like that drunk personality. Maybe that's people like that. They donate for that.
Oh.
And that's where the face cam comes in.
But I don't want to stream and talk shit while I play. Like I just don't like that.
No, it's not good
and I don't want to. I also don't want to put any incentives for people to donate, like donation goals, even though that's fine. But for like my stream, I feel like there's no reason for that. I mean, people can donate if they want to, but I don't care either way.
It kind of comes down to a point of whether you do it for a living or do it as a side hobby, right? Matt does it for a living. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and you see Andy like 5 minutes for what, $5.
Yeah, I think my best earnings from Twitch revenue is $100 every 2 months.
Right?
And that's not
actually, first like 2021, it was like a great year. I was making like a monthly $100, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But since everyone started streaming, like it became usual thing, you know. It was really rare. Started. Yeah, exactly. So kind of people lost interest or something.
It diluted everything.
But
Oh, MJ,
I
will just send you the $30.
Yep, I'll send you later.
There's many things you can do, but yeah, like for example, emotes are like huge thing. Some people just sub for the emotes, shit like that.
Like
if you want to grow your stream, just like for example, Ivor is really good example. Like he has a lot of like production value, I think. Like he grew very fast.
He did. He really did.
I think the main reason why he kind of blew up is because of how noob friendly he is, right? And how he's inclusive of everyone, like noobs all the way to pros. I think that's where a lot of the FFG players come into it.
My saying, why should I sub for drugs emotes, Marko?
Ivor reminds me of...
My emotes are great.
Ivor reminds me of me and you, MJ, when we started out a year or like 6 months after we started. That's what Ivor reminds me of.
Yeah.
And I feel I don't mind saying it. I feel like we've sort of lost that touch. Not that it's a bad thing, but certainly myself, the FFG thing is entirely slipped away. And part of that is I don't enjoy doing it as much as I used to. Whereas Ivor with the Blitz has found that sort of FFG thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the way that we use FFGs, which he still does, whereas I don't. And I envy him. I'm jealous that he can still do that because I can't.
Yeah, the best way I think to get viewers is like play the fun games, like you said, FFGs.
Yeah.
And like for example, Brian, he's very good at it, and he grew his stream from that. He doesn't do pro shit pretty much at all. But personally, I just like it would be hell for me to like try to play FFGs for 8 hours.
Brian is really forgetting about his Twitch channel, you know.
He's a doctor, dude.
Yeah, but
he's an actual doctor now.
I understand, but I mean, he should really have got very, very way better, you know. But he's just streaming rarely. Like,
he's an American doctor. It's like one of the most paid jobs like in the world. Like if it was anything else, I agree, 100%. You're right. But as an American doctor, where you're earning $100,000 a year, $80,000 a year,
it's pretty much physically impossible for him to do a lot of streams.
It's like he made the right decision to do
come
what
on,
he does.
How hard it is, like, to dedicate every day 1 hour or 2.
If for most jobs, yes, but he's a doctor. He has weird hours. He's a doctor. Like I mean, you know, even
like
my
I
old
understand
job,
your job should be like maximum 9 hours a day.
But it's weird times as well because it's a doctor. Like, I mean, my old job would have had long hours, but it would have been morning till night. He does weird shifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so that's why he streams every, like, at weird times and on weird days. It's just sort of when he can.
I think on top of that, like, he probably still has to study. I'm not sure, but I mean, he's a doctor, so he probably still has to study, even though he's not in the school.
But still, honestly, I think there is like people offers the same content as him. Honestly,
I agree.
And there is no same like audience, for example.
Yeah, but like
when I started,
there's no one that has done that.
Like honestly, I see Matt as a streamer when he plays for fun games. He's doing exactly the same thing, and he also has charisma and has like personality, and he speaks a lot, and his quality is great.
Not now, but back in the day, sure, yeah. But that's not what streaming is about. But like, I mean, back in the day, like a year ago, Marko, go back to when like I was streaming a lot and I was streaming FFGs as well. I would say there was no difference between mine and Brian's games. In a lot of ways, mine was more inclusive because we have people in Discord. Like, the skill level, I think, was a lot more similar. And so I'd have said things were a lot more interesting, especially because we were worse as well. But I got a lot more viewers. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad streamer, but that to me proves that streaming is a lot about luck as well.
That's cope.
You know.
Copium.
I mean, the only reason I think is his YouTube channel. And he was like, he's pretty old, man. I think I saw videos where like 10 years ago or something.
He's been streaming, doing videos for about close to 10 years now. He's been streaming for about 5.
Actually, YouTube brings a lot of viewers, especially on Twitch.
I found him on YouTube.
I mean, even though he doesn't stream a lot now, like there was a time where he streamed almost every day, like so much.
Yeah,
like he built that community for so long.
Yeah,
and honestly, I think Ivor is on the road.
Ivor is on the road to do the same thing. Ivor is much.
I think Ivor is a pretty professional, like, you know, in streams and in everything.
Yeah.
Does he do that, like extra stuff himself, like the emotes and shit like that?
Second,
like all of the extra stuff, because that's pretty good.
I think he does the OBS stuff by himself, but the emotes and specifically he might outsource it to someone else.
He pays for on Fiverr, I believe, some of the emote stuff.
Yeah, go on, I'm on it.
Yeah, because overall, I think that's really impressive. All of the extra things.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Does it come to a point where Blitz will hit its peak? When do you think Blitz will hit its peak?
Blitz is super noob friendly.
Yeah.
So for new players, that's like the more obvious thing to do. Like if there's a new player coming into play, it's easier for him to go Blitz than normal.
Yeah,
compared to
and it's more COD.
What?
Yeah.
The thing is, like, as long as Blitz, there's new maps, it's gonna stay, you know? Like, some people might say, oh, it's just a peak, and it's a bubble like Bitcoin or going to zero, whatever. Then you find it for 100,000 next year.
Cool.
Did you want to say something, Kane?
Yeah, go for it, Kane.
No, I lost it. I was listening and then I lost my
lost chain of thought.
I mean, you play quite a bit of Blitz, right, Kane?
Yes.
Kane loves it.
I do. I love my Ivan walks. Especially on maps that you can walk around, like Doom map. Doom map has trees above. So you can hide your infantry behind the trees.
Yeah,
that's really, like, I surprised so many people with the Ivan walks. They never noticed because I always multiple attacks at once. I put in Rhinos at the top, I set Connors at the bottom, then I move my Rhinos at the bottom. Meanwhile, and Ivan is walking at the top. You usually take 3 buildings at the top before the player notices it. Because I'm keeping Bussy at the bottom.
Trees are so good for GIs because not only that, like, it's very hard to kill them with only Rhinos.
Yeah, especially in trees.
Yes, really with the trees, yeah. But yeah, if you're a Soviet, get desolators.
yeah, but it's like if the GI is too close to the tree, I think it's impossible to squish it.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to alt and click the tree and it goes one way and the other. That's why they
the counter to the GI thrust there is base race it.
Yeah.
Attack somewhere else, and if the allied still is gonna attack your base, keep attacking their base.
Marko, you didn't tell me how do you feel after winning me a series, your first series.
My first series against you?
Yeah.
No, I felt very normal, like back to normal again, because I lost 2 series by bad luck, and now it's like back to normal.
Okay,
like you can't
let's
win
remember the last series you lost, and I'm really still surprised that tank control you did understand me with that.
You didn't win it because of your fucking skills. You won it
because... No, come on, it's pure skills.
You only won it because, like, okay, tell me this. Who the fuck asks someone to play and then makes them sit in the lobby for 1 hour for no reason? Like, he's no fucking reason he makes me sit in the lobby for 1 hour.
Dude, you know Matt.
I just want to play the fucking game. I don't want to look at the screen.
Wait, what?
So you were tilted.
Happened?
You admit that you were tilted.
No, I mean, this fucking guy asked me to play a show match. I come in, we're in the fucking lobby and he's just talking shit with
Whoa. It was
we're
not
not
that bad,
game.
chum. It was not that bad, mate.
It was that bad.
No. Game number 1 was a bit of a
No,
a bit of
we're
a
talking
clusterfuck.
before games. We're talking before games. Even before it started.
So it's not even
Before
a
the game
fucking
started.
tournament. You're complaining about something that wasn't even the fucking series.
Listen.
This sounds like a lot of copium that you've been smoking, mate. A lot of copium.
If there is a reason, I'm fine with it. But if you're talking fucking about your groceries with fucking snark, that's not an excuse.
All right.
Yeah. To be fair. You know, that's why I increased the prize pool by $5. It just happened to be that Legend won the extra $5. Legend, I did actually pay you the extra $5, didn't I? I wasn't even fucking joking, mate, didn't I? That's why I said after game number 1, I'll increase the price to 30 bucks instead of 25.
And paid myself in bits to reach my payment in Twitch.
And then
I paid like $60 to get $30.
Wow.
And not only that, like I had to wait fucking 1 hour before the game started. Then in between the fucking games, Legend goes AFK every fucking game. Like, what the fuck?
See, it's Legend's fault. It's that motherfucker. Like, wait.
Dude, I got to be a lot because when that like happen when I get stressful. So, especially in high level games, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta chill out, right? Yeah.
So you have to take a break each game.
It's like, I talked to Stark about this, right? I think I was playing against someone, and he was just waiting, and he says he hypes himself up and dances beforehand. So I don't know.
Marko, apparently the $200 prize was real.
Really?
Wait, what prize? What prize was real?
I just want to add to that. Okay. That's very like that picture was very like trustful. Like who the fuck makes that?
Yeah, that's weird. I honestly can't believe it, but like it sounds really stupid. Someone posting on Facebook, okay, hi guys, I'm giving $200.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're saying, they paid me.
I mean, I didn't think someone posted that. I legitimately think the whole month that you made that in fucking Paint.
I swear I didn't, man. That's.
Is this from the Recall Facebook group?
No, the same one that made fun of me because of my lips.
Oh, mate, that was advertised to me on Facebook, dude. Like, I wasn't even like I came across that by accident, and it was a screen cap of MJ's stream, and it was making fun of a bunch of stuff, and in the top right, it was just like it was like star something lisping star. I didn't even notice that.
Okay.
Wait, what does that mean? Making fun of your lips? How do you make fun of lips?
LISP. Speech impediment that I have. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I didn't even know that.
To be fair, I also thought MJ said lips.
I mean, it could be to do with his lips. He's got big ass lips.
True. The ladies love it.
You should, and then you should see the other lips he's got as well.
Anyway, I just want to go for the game fucking breaks that Legend takes. I think we need to implement, like we have 2 vetoes. We are gonna have 1 fucking pause in series. So this fucking guy Legend.
To be fair, like that's what they do in like esports, right? You get like timeouts and breaks and shit like that.
Yeah,
if you we'll make it standard. You get 1 break, but you only get 1 break. Like that's fair enough. But you can't like. If you're going to take a break for a smoke, you go for a fucking piss at the same time. You don't,
You know what? This needs to be implemented for Matt as well when he takes a year to put on the next map between games as well.
That's why I'm fucking co-caster.
We don't implement anything for Matt except that it's fucking mandatory that he has auto ready on every fucking and he's never hosted. He's never hosted.
Mate, Marko actually scared me when, like, not that he scared me, but I was actually scared. I was worried that. Like, what was it, like 4 weeks ago, Marko, where you were co-casting? 30,000 yuan is like $500.
No, it's not. No, it's I don't know yuan, but it was
it's divided by 6.
It was 30,000. Stop talking over me, you piece of shit. I'm trying to explain what it was. You fuck.
Yeah, Matt, you have to.
It was 30,000 RMB.
RMB, yeah, divided by 6. $5,000.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's 4.5k.
Sorry, I did some bad maths. Sorry, Marko, please don't hurt me.
I'm trying to explain, and you keep talking over me. You fucking.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Rage more, rage more.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. Right?
It's 5-3, and it's best of 13.
What was the
I
last
said
map?
it 3 times now.
What was the last map?
Why does it matter?
Because there was that one map that we didn't count.
So?
Dude, the game is
It's
over.
fucking. I have told you 3 times. It's 5-3, and it's best of 13.
Okay, and that
6-3.
includes the one map that we're not counting, right?
No.
But Zed said that
It's
he
fine-
wasn't
it's
counting
fine.
one map.
5-3, you motherfucker! I will
Rip your fucking throat out if you don't. Oh my god.
It's 5-3.
But Zed said that he didn't want to count that game on.
It's not counting, you motherfucker.
Okay, that's all. I was just double checking. I know. I was just double checking.
Oh.
You
Yeah, I
weren't playing.
remember,
You were
but
co-casting.
I just want to add that obviously I was like doing that for the comedic value. Like I don't get.
No, you're not.
No.
you're
But
not.
I was
you're
no.
not.
It
I
was for
wasn't
a
scared of
moment.
you.
I
I
am.
was
Yeah.
scared that I had gone too far, or like I was annoying you. That's why. Or I mean by scared. Like I was worried that I was like, fuck, Marko is one of the chillest, nicest guys, and I don't want to piss him off or like actually annoy him. And I was like, that's why I was worried. I'm glad. I realized afterwards that you were fine with it and everything. But that's why in the moment I was like, fuck, and then I need to stop being such an idiot.
I was
I
gonna
think
say
Marko-
that, Matt. You earlier.
I don't. Oh, sorry.
That
You
was
go.
many months ago that Matt did piss off MJ with the wrong password, and he laughed about it.
It doesn't matter. He's somebody else. MJ's like
He's all the way
I
in
just want to say
Asia.
that-
WMJ.
I just want to say that yes, I do get annoyed, of course, frustrated.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
when I
too.
when
Yeah,
I
and
put
when
the
you
mic,
get angry, you start insulting people and going mad.
no, that's just
No, I have
But-
seen you. I've seen you in Chinese tournaments getting pretty tilted and for
shut the
like
fuck up,
lag.
legend.
Wait, and then if he gets tilted, does he blame me? Are you saying he blames
when I
me,
do
or are you saying
something
he
like-
gets tilted a lot?
Yeah.
When I did that thing where I put the mic close to my mouth and I said that I'm gonna cut your throat. Of course, I'm not like actually angry and saying that.
Oh no, I know
Just do it,
that.
man,
I
just
know,
do
like
it.
that's when I know you're joking. It was. I just thought you were. I thought at first that you were actually getting annoyed, and I was like, shit, I've gone too far. Anyway, are you guys up for giving us your tier list of players? MD, I
No.
see on your stream you have a tier list.
Yeah. So I have a set of players. Not everyone is in here. A couple Chinese guys are in here.
MJ,
But-
there's an important name missing.
No,
Andy?
your name is not in here.
Yeah, my name is not fucking in here, MJ.
No, I mean that we can't go all the way to Z tier. I mean, I don't reach that far. So you're not on this list. So I have like 1, 2, 3, like maybe.
What
I'm
is this for?
protesting by turning my camera off.
I don't know. I feel like the tier list, like
Meh.
it's almost like there's not that many players. Like almost
Matt-
every one same one.
Yeah.
Turn your
Yes.
camera on. Now the names are wrong.
God damn
I
it.
mean, I'm not sure though if Legend makes top 10, but still.
Come on, man. Our like score in the series from 2020 is like 7. No wait.
Well, go with the easy ones first.
15,
Go with the
yeah.
easy ones first.
So
You can't
we-
even fucking say that with a straight face. You have not won me in a fucking series before last week.
Okay, I
You
swear
did-
I
like, he
remember
won
every
you
series I have
twice.
won you.
He won
He's
you
won you
twice in
beforehand.
August.
Yeah.
You didn't beat Legend in a series in
is
all
my
of
month, man.
August.
That's normal.
Okay, maybe he won like when I was playing Yuri or something. Fucking
No.
He won two series against you in August.
No.
Two
Stop lying,
series.
please.
if it was
No.
I have okay. The first series I lost to Legend was the
Of course.
August.
In a quick match. Was in a quick
Yeah.
match. The first series we
You
Yeah,
lost
okay,
two
but-
series. You lost two series in August to Legend. You lost two series.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not talking
Yes.
about quick match.
Fuck up match.
Dude,
have
I
lost
remember
matches.
it, I remember
I have
it.
lost series,
The last
but I'm saying show matches or tournaments.
Yeah.
RA2 show match. You lost to me in like 2020. You lost to
That's
me
cool.
in
I
quick
remember.
match,
I remember.
and you were playing at 6 a.m. at 4:05 a.m.
No, of course. Fuck off.
Okay, let's
I think
get on.
I vaguely remember that.
Regardless, the 7-0 as Soviet versus Yuri, and regardless the series I won as Allied, and regardless,
Okay.
everything.
Let's be honest. Every series, any matchup, in show matches or tournaments,
Mom and
what's
Dad are
our
fighting
score?
again.
What?
Like say this, our score in every matchup, every game, like SFJ,
Well,
all of those,
it's quite
every matchup.
close. I
What's our
can't
score?
really tell.
No,
It's
that's
quite
ballpark.
close.
Just ballpark.
I can't really tell. Sorry, but the worst the series which I can't forget that I lost was when Ivor hosted it, the Ivor Soviet. You won 5-4.
Oh.
Oh.
To be fair, I love winding up Marko,
This
but
series actually
Legend
got a
not
lot
only
of viewers, like 15,000 or something.
But
Not
okay,
only do I
I'll
love-
ballpark.
I'm on Marko's side here.
Yeah, I'll ballpark for you. I think it was like 110 to me.
Come on, man.
Like, it's
Why
like-
splitting
That's
lies
pretty.
on live
That's
stream?
I'm saying
Why
that's pretty
splitting
generous.
lies?
Yeah,
That's pretty
Legend,
generous.
you've won 3, and
Okay, so
normally
what do you
it's
think
not
of me
close.
playing you when I just back to the game? What do you think?
What?
Like, of course I'm not gonna win. I have played like Andy first. I have lost like first 30 show match, then I start winning because I literally started playing Yuri in 2020. RE2 I played earlier, but Yuri was really
2010
new.
was at 20, huh? So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna find you from ladder in 2019.
No. I wasn't even here.
Okay,
Really?
let's move on
I
to
swear,
the.
yeah.
Let's
Okay,
go on
shut
to
up,
the
shut up.
tier
So
list.
let's go into the tier list.
Yeah, but
So-
Legend, just quickly, you like big problem. Don't say, "Of course I lost." That's part of your problem, mate. Not, of
Oh,
course
yeah.
you lost. You're
I
bringing
didn't
yourself
I
down.
didn't.
You're bringing yourself down there, mate. You need
I just want to
to, you know. Yeah. Now
Spice
let's
it
move
up
on.
with your
Tier
list.
list. Tier list.
No,
I
wait.
believe
I
in
want
you,
to put on
Legend. I believe
record.
in you.
What's
I want
that
to put
on?
on record my first time I met Legend.
Mhm.
It was in Game Ranger, like 2014.
I
get
never
this
saw you in
messages
Game
in.
Ranger. Stop it. I never
I
met
get
you
this.
in Game
I
Ranger.
get this
Dude,
message.
I was leading there. I was the boss of Game Ranger.
Yeah, I get this message from this guy. He's like, "Oh my god, is that real Marko? I'm such a big fan. I see you every game.
والله كذاب.
Please.
والله, I swear you are lying.
Mate,
Please,
first
can you
time I
teach
saw
me?
Legend, I can't like first serious game like pro game I casted was a S-class challenge from Legend to Zane, and Legend got beaten like I don't know 5-3 or
Zane
it was
was
2
a
point
beast back
difference.
then. Now he's a
Yeah,
cat.
but it was back when Legend wasn't like S-class. Like it wasn't that Zane was good. You were still A-class, mate. That was the
Yeah.
first show match I ever cast, and I will never forget it, man. That's how far you've come. And in 2 years. Anyway, I believe in you, Legend. I believe in you. I'm a Legend
man.
believer.
I really appreciate it.
All right,
You've
have
come
fun with
so
this tier list. I'm gonna go.
No. Marko, you need to give us your top 5. You need to give us your top 5 at least.
In
Who's
what
the
game?
best streamer?
Yeah,
Why
is this
B-dubs is
the
in
run
this
alert
list?
too? It's TRG.
Oh.
It's TRG.
This
Alright,
is
cool.
this is
You mean,
Yeah,
RE2.
you mean
alright.
including the Chinese?
Only those that have played in TNT net. Did I not put Quas in here?
Yeah, we
already?
got Woody, we got Shen 6. Have you got Gaoki in MJ?
Wait, are we including the Chinese or not?
only those that played in TNT net.
Oh.
Yeah, which are the Chinese? Woody, Shen 6.
Let me re.
It's on MJ stream.
Woody, and then probably Kyo, and then
ZXCV and Shen 6.
I'm not actually sure if Shen is better than Legend.
What
But-
did you say?
I don't know if Shen is better than Legend. I'm not really sure because
I think Legend would beat Shen nowadays.
Oh, Chen, dude, I trained this guy how to play the game. Back in
Yeah.
the days,
Yeah.
2 years ago.
I beat Shen!
Yeah, I
I
think
beat Shen once!
it's Woody
Oh,
and
that's
Kyo,
okay.
and
Against me.
then I probably like Quas Legend and
Lakoff, no fucking joke,
Who's the
man.
third guy?
Lakoff is just...
yeah,
No,
oh,
no,
yeah,
I
Lakoff.
think-
But I think
MJ,
Kawats is better than
Get your
Lakoff.
screen
Oh,
up
for
properly.
fuck's sake. Hold on. I gotta redo this. This fucking website sucks.
No, you just don't know how to use it.
Exactly. Okay, let me redo it. I'll be right back. Go, keep going.
I know.
Oh,
I
and
like.
also, when
Sorry,
you
go
make
on,
when you
Marko.
make the when you make the Yuri's Revenge tier list, I just want to say that remember who's the world champion. All right, I'm out.
Is it Andy? Wait, I was
he
going to ask
laughs,
Marko
he
about
laughs.
Geoki. I want to ask Marko about Geoki. Like, I genuinely wanted to ask him about that.
Yuri's Revenge?
Yeah. Come back. One more
What do you want to ask about Gyoki?
question. Geoki. Rate him. Please.
whether you
I
rate
love
him,
Geoki.
okay.
Geoki's my boy.
Hold on.
When the Chinese join the scene, Geoki's my boy. I still do his fucking homework. Although I have, like... hang on, one sec. Give us your thoughts on him, then you can fuck off. Please.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, no, Geoki, like I have time for Geoki. Like, not only was he one of the first people like from the Chinese side who came over.
Man, Gyoki's Yuri was like at some point unbeatable to be honest.
It was really good.
It was something
Literally
else, man.
Unbeatable and like unplayable, not just enough.
Yeah,
like
and that's it. Like, it wasn't even like he played Andy or like any of the Western styles better. He played his own style, and that to me was what made it even more impressive.
That's like the Chinese style. This is like what Woody does, but Woody is not as good as Gyoki, I think.
I mean, I think Soviet, there's less styles in RA2, so Woody is like, in that sense, Woody is more basic.
Yeah.
Whereas Gyoki was more exciting because it's Yuri's and it's Yuri's Revenge as well, so more options. So Gyoki doing something new was really exciting.
Interesting, yeah.
And he did it better than any Western player. I think Gyoki at his height was, I'm going to say something controversial. I think Gyoki at his height was better than Andy at his height.
But don't forget
or at least on a par. Or at least, okay, let's say on a par. But their Yuris were very different.
But last series I have played him, I have won him, I think, I'm pretty sure it was 8-2. The last series I have played is Yuri.
So
recently, to me. Yeah,
he's fallen off, mate. He's fallen off.
Last series, like, I figured out how to play, and he also like got a bit rusty, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, he doesn't play anymore, like, big, especially because he's Yuri's Revenge and the Chinese is all
like
RA2.
when he wasn't playing anymore. It wasn't his peak. It's like a year ago or something.
And you still beat him 8-2?
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Like, he wasn't like he was
bad.
the best Chinese player in the world. It's just or anything like that.
I'm just telling you that his style can be countered, you know?
It can. Unlike Woody, which can't. I mean, Andy, maybe I'm getting a bit overhyped about Gyoki. Like, to me, the hype around Gyoki is the fact that he is a new way of playing.
Okay, so
and
Andy saying he won Gyoki. He actually won, but I think the series was Andy's Yuri and Gyoki allies. This is what I remember, to be honest.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that he's better than you, Andy. I'm sorry, I got
you
carried away.
Really compare him to Andy.
No, that's a bullshit. I take that all back. That's bullshit. But I would say that at points, those two were neck and neck in terms of.
And that was at YVA before the buffs and everything, right?
Yeah,
there is a point. Playing as his style is pretty boring. Pretty boring. Like
it is. Andy is more exciting. I think
it's actually the same as playing France, for example, on Heat.
Yep.
They're like same concept.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the fucking tier list.
Let's move on to the tier list. Okay.
Right. So we'll go player by player. So there's S, A, B, and C. So whoever's on the left will be the higher rated one. The one on the right will be the lower rated one. So for example, if I put Woody and I put Marko here, Marko's going to be on the right because Marko is obviously.
Are we doing it as of today or
as of recently? As of recently.
Okay.
So not counting, we're not going to go Sunny and talk about 2020.
Can we move them around as well? Can we move them around later as well?
Yeah. So we're just going on. We're going on player by player. So Woody, obviously, I'm just going to straight up put him at the top because it's where he belongs. It's miles above everyone else. And then
Luke
yeah, we're gonna do
Z.
a wild. So Luke Z is next.
Luke Z, bar like high A, I think, or maybe for now. Luke Z, high A.
High A? Legend, what do you think? What about Luke Z?
Is there like high A, low A? The stuff?
Yeah, it depends how far along the line. We can move them afterwards, man. We can move them afterwards, so we can adjust it when players go up. It's just he's first on.
Yeah.
It's just he's
So,
first on.
Let's say
Where do you think?
there is like 3 levels in every class?
It's like
There's S, A,
it's just
B,
S,
C,
A, B,
D.
C, and D.
And then it's like in a line. So far
Whoever's
left
first
is the highest rank A, and then far right is the lowest rank A.
Luke is this is RE2, right?
RE2.
Yeah, RE2, just RE2. He top 10 at the moment, or
A,
He's top 10.
high A or
yeah?
High A.
Let's put him A at the moment. He might. He could end up as the lowest S class.
Yeah,
But
we
I
can move
IA
him
is
later
better.
compared
no,
to
he
other
can't
players.
be. To be honest, that's class.
No, you're right. Not A. Not S. Sorry, no, he's not. He's not S. You're right.
Yeah, what about
Gunman.
Gunman? It's probably a B.
Ow.
I'll put him
Come
in
on.
B. You know, 1v1. SFJ sure is
Yeah.
high. But
Yeah. Nowadays, he's too out of practice.
He is actually a good 2v2 player.
in
Mate, him and
2v2s,
Snot
yeah,
got
in
wrecked.
2v2s I put him in A, but in 1v1s, we're talking
Yeah,
about RE2 in 1v1s. Probably in B.
Half and
B,
Z
yeah.
wrecked Gunman and Snark like 5-0 yesterday.
Mm.
GM and Snark got wrecked 5-0. None of the games were even fucking close. I was quite. And Z matched up against Gunman each and every time and wrecked him. I know that means nothing, but you know,
Yeah, I get it.
like Z is getting good. Marko S,
Oh,
obviously.
obviously next to
Quas-
Woody, right?
Yeah, and then Quas after Marko.
I would say Quas after Marko, but Quas does have the potential to go above Marko, I think.
Who?
Not if
Quas,
you're talking
Quas.
average. Not if you're
No,
talking
no, no, no.
average.
No?
No.
No.
I don't know, he's been wrecking
Not
pretty
on,
lately.
not on average.
Right. Oh yeah, what about Frank?
Okay,
A.
me. I'm the first one.
Yeah, let's put Legend up there. Wait, like MJ, let's jump to Legend for a second.
Alright, let's jump to Legend. So Legend Quas Marko.
Legend of Quas
Legend.
is the closest S class
Look,
like flip
I would
around that I
say
don't know.
Kawas
Yeah.
is better than me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But
Yeah.
Marko is better than Kawas, but I beat Marko.
Yeah.
So basically, that's because there is a gap between me and Marko. I mean, Marko is not as good as Kawas in splits, for example, which is
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at, you know. And also, Marko is quite a bit like not quite a bit slow. But what his
slow?
strength is, decision making is really very, very
on
powerful,
point.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
I
point.
think as well, Quas is more consistent, but Legend can be Legend. You can be better than Quas, but you
Yeah,
can
if
also
I
be
just-
really bad.
You're
Whereas
inconsistent,
Quas
yeah,
is a
Legend.
lot closer, like
Well, it
in the
depends
middle.
on the like how
Exactly,
I feel.
you're a lot more
Yeah.
like wide. You
Playing
like
Marko
Quas
actually
is
always brings me like motivation,
Yeah.
but when I'm playing Kawas, no, it's like I don't care.
Legend
Okay.
can be better than Quas all the time,
Mm.
but sometimes he fucks it up, sometimes he's lazy, sometimes he's bored. Quas is consistent. Quas is always pretty good.
But still,
whereas
Kawas
can
being
be-
grinding quick match RE2 non-stop, man. Same
Yeah.
as Lato.
So I think for
I
this,
do have 20 games a month, and he will be having like
Yeah.
500 or something.
Yeah. So
for this, I think Quas beats Legend. But honestly, in show matches, if Legend cares, I would put money on Legend.
yeah, Legend probably in show matches maybe Legend.
yeah.
Would have.
Yeah, but for
now,
average
yeah.
skill, I would put Quas above Legend because I think Quas is just more consistent.
Yeah. What about Frank?
Frank A, somewhere in A. Just dump him in A for now.
Is he above Luke Z though?
No, below Luke.
No,
Below
come
Luke?
on. No, why?
Frank?
Frank, yeah.
Above Luke?
Frank, what the fuck? Frank is the godfather of allies, man.
He's a god. Yeah, he's a god at
Yeah, but
allies.
is he high? He's not S though, is he?
Not us.
No,
not
no,
us,
no. I
but
think
not
he's above
me.
Luke.
Is he above Luke?
I think he's above Luke.
Yeah, he is. For sure he is.
Okay.
I believe they played once, and I have seen Frank winning for sure.
Mm.
Kien Kian is A.
Kian now is, I would say, D.
Hey.
He was like us,
D for
but
dumpster
now
class.
Yeah.
he's now D's.
He's D's. Okay, where does he stand compared to Frank and Luke?
No, he was better. Come on.
He's
man.
better than both of them.
Better than both?
both.
Okay. Okay.
Better than
I
both.
would say he's late S for sure.
Yeah, put him high A for now, and let's see, like, adjust towards the end.
All right, we got Shen, who's next.
I haven't seen a Chinese in ages.
Chen, man, Chen
I think Shen against Shen will be a good match, right?
versus who?
Chen is somewhere in A.
Shen versus Shen.
Chen, man,
I-
is like KO or something.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen Shen
No,
in
he's way
years.
better than Quinn, man. What the
Really?
fuck? Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure of this. I think he's better than me or Kawas or.
I mean,
I mean, recently because I have watched some games for him and he's
Uh-huh.
been like practicing a lot, beating KO, beating Good, you know, not in a series but like a lot of games. S for sure.
I'll put him in
Who's
S. Yeah,
next?
I'll put him in S. But I'll put him below.
Is that Tim next?
Yeah, there's Tim next.
Oh, man.
Tim,
Right now?
I mean, Tim beat Legend the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Legend. I'm sorry, but I want to put Tim between Quas and you.
But I mean,
No, man, that's I mean, no. I'm not like being biased to myself, but I know the truth.
and what is
Yeah,
it?
I said I
Quite-
want to. I'm not sure
quite
it's
rusty.
right.
Like he's been away for a
Yeah.
while and he plays.
Yeah,
But he
Yeah.
still kicked your butt.
Yeah, but you
I mean,
can
but
say
Legend's
I
inconsistent,
wasn't playing
so-
well. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Oh,
but I
would
think Tim goes above Shen.
Would,
No, Shen is
no.
better
Shen's
also.
way better. Shen's way better. I think I'd rather put Shen above
If you're
Legend,
saying
to be honest.
Legend
I
and
mean,
Tim are
I have
similar, then Shen has to go higher.
Yeah.
Like I have beat
Yeah.
Marko last week, for example. That doesn't mean I'm better than him. You know?
No, I agree.
I think I put Shen above Quas and Legend in S.
I think throw him there for now. Let's not focus on where people are now. Let's throw them up on the board first.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Just
I'll put
Keo,
Tim.
Tim's in S. Tim's in S somewhere.
Yeah.
Keo.
Neek,
Nick in D. Kyo's in S. Kentaya. B?
You are
Is-
going one
Eh?
by one.
Nick
Nick
in
is
S?
C.
Nick is C?
Or
Okay.
actually,
No,
Nick is
Kintaja.
B.
Yeah, Nick. Dude, this is too S class
Oh
heavy.
wow, Nick is not D, man. He's pretty good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's,
I'll put him
C
in
or C or low B. Kintaja is high B or low A.
Is he better
High
than
A.
Gunman? High
Not
A?
high A. I mean A in general.
Okay,
Okay.
throw him
Let's
at,
put it
throw
in.
Kintaja at the end of A. Throw Kintaja at the end of A.
Backrush shouldn't be in here, ignore that.
Yeah, throw Bike in B for
He shouldn't be in
Bike
here. He shouldn't be in
Rush
here.
is
I'm
below
gonna
D.
put Bike.
what's a good word beginning with D?
Dick.
Da.
Yeah, I'll actually hold
Bike
on. We'll
Rush.
get it to that soon.
Below D.
Backrush, we're not gonna put him because he doesn't play RE2. He plays Yuri.
Okay, who's Beta? This guy came on Discord for like 1 week, then disappeared.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What about Beta?
I think he got upset from Path. He kept telling him you are lost.
Oh yeah, Bike Crush is
That
in
was
D
funny.
class. Bike Crush is in D class for distinguished or diamond or disciplined or delightful or dignified.
I'm not gonna put him in here. I'm not gonna put him in here.
I swear,
No,
Path
no,
was
no,
so
no.
funny, man. He like Beta was like, "Hello everyone, anyone games?" and Path is like, "Hello Left, how are you?" Out of sudden, every time, "Hello Left."
Yeah. Okay, what about Beta?
I don't know Beta.
The thing is, Beta is actually, he finished top 5 for a couple months in a row. It's just that no one knew that Beta is equals to this guy.
Yeah.
So personally, I'll put him in A above Kentaya, like below Luke. He's been AFK, but this guy is good, man. He is good.
No, man, I don't really remember. I have no idea about him to be honest.
Yeah, I think he was he Lindong? I think.
Just put Latov on us. Let's be quick, please.
Yep. Let's have one S. Cruiser
Yeah, A.
A.
Cruiser A.
Z B.
I don't know Z. Z is good actually. Yuri player.
This throw
R2
that in
or
B
the-
somewhere.
Yeah.
He's higher than Neek. He's higher than Neek.
This is R2,
He's higher
right?
than Neek.
Yeah, this is R2.
Yeah.
Okay, Ed A.
That is A, yeah, for sure. The Rude
B.
B? Really?
Yeah.
I'll put him in somewhere between A, actually.
Gamzat B.
Oh, compared to Z? Yeah. Gamzat. Bro, Gamzat
Didn't
finished.
Zed?
B.
Luke beat Zed in a show match on my stream like 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Okay, it's CN Super 2, he's S for sure.
Yeah.
We'll place them wherever later on, but what about Mr. Palacio?
Palacio would be A. A.
You don't think he's a B class player?
No. I mean, if we will see later.
Yeah. Okay, Chris? I'll put him A
Chris
as well.
B.
B? Really?
Hopefully he's not in the chat because he will hate me. Yeah, it's B.
Really? B?
Chris is B somewhere in B.
I would think he's high B, low A, actually.
He's higher than Neek, higher than Zed. Maybe behind Luke
I'll put him
at the
behind
moment
Luke, yeah.
because he's out of practice.
What about Lazo?
Yeah.
Laszlo B.
Keep a fucking disaster class. Nah.
No, Laszlo is good. I would say he's B also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laszlo higher than Zed, I think, though.
Blazer B.
Laszlo higher than Zed?
I'll put him lower than Z for now. Okay, Blazer.
Stentic B.
Solid C.
I haven't seen Blazer play. We need to throw some C's in here, boys.
Yeah.
I think maybe Neek should go in C. Like, we should just, like, expand the...
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that later. We'll just put them on the board first.
Hot Zayn A.
Zayn is A.
Zayn.
Yeah, Zayn is A
Zayn
for sure.
also
He's no longer
Gino
S.
A.
Yeah. Between Luke and Beta for now. Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, we'll put him later. But
Just
Josh.
put the players, then we.
Yeah. Oh, this
Yeah.
Josh.
Josh,
he's B.
B.
high B, low A.
Yeah. V-dubs.
Gene A.
1v1s.
V-dubs is B.
Dubs in 1v1s is B.
Oh yeah, 1v1s. Right.
Yeah.
What about Marsh? This guy came in and
Oh, yo, what's up, Sander?
Marsh is top
There he
of
is.
A.
A?
Yeah, Marsh is like mid to high A right now.
Alright.
He's actually terrifying.
Marsh is good,
Legend,
actually.
you played him yesterday, right? What did you think of? What did you think of Marsh?
I
Like,
think
where would you
like
rank
late
him at
A.
the moment?
Late A.
Sorry.
Like late A. Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
low A.
yeah.
Low A.
Okay, yeah, okay.
What about Root? Probably
Low
A.
A.
Yo, what's up, Tanner?
Root, probably last
B.
A.
Oh.
Yeah. Valentino. Has anybody seen
Oh,
that
Valentino.
guy in months?
He's a good
in
player,
peace.
man.
Yeah,
Rest in
he's B
peace,
at
yeah.
the moment. I haven't seen him in months.
Who else? Baf is strongest for sure. Yeah, like.
In 1v1s?
Pav is here.
Baf could be A, honestly.
I think he's A. I
And
think he's
if
A.
Pat's in chat, Paf, tell us where you...
Dude,
which
without
two
just
players-
heroes and drones, they will beat some
Yeah.
top players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paf, say in chat, which two players do you want to be between? Tell us in chat.
Yes.
And same with you, Zed.
Can I choose?
Yeah, Sander, how are you, man?
When,
Let's, where do you think you should go?
put him
RAT.
behind Luke. Behind Luke.
Behind
Or
Luke.
Who's
before
that?
Luke.
Paf. Paf should go behind. Oh, okay. Let's finish off adding people
Ed.
to it, and then we'll arrange them.
That's what I've been trying to say, but you keep going back to people.
No, I was telling Sander.
Yeah.
Sander because he just joined.
You are-
Alright, Gino's probably
Sander.
A.
Yes.
Yo, what's
Gene-
up? Can I say
Uh,
something? You have to put Kintaja like 5 places.
Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll do that later.
Yeah.
Do that later.
Yeah.
Jared?
Where should Jared go, Sander?
I think it's B.
Huh?
Probably high B.
Where should Jared go? Have you got MJ stream open?
Jared.
And Gio
I haven't
also
seen
did.
Jared play in ages.
Jared has become way better like the last 2 months.
Yeah. I think it's probably high B, but
Put
I'll
him-
put him in B for now.
No, he's A.
A?
Yeah.
We have no season these.
We need to stretch these, I think.
Yeah, what about JXC?
Anyone played Jaxie recently?
Yeah, I would put him in A. He hasn't been playing recently, but I mean the guy
Okay.
beat Latov for fuck's sake.
Fair.
I'll probably put him in high
Can I
A.
make a suggestion?
No. Sorry, go ahead.
Move all the B to D class and move all of the A to B class, and that way we can separate them easily.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll move all the B to C. And
I would just move them all to D and then move all of the A to B. Because it doesn't matter what the letter is. What matters is how they compare to each other.
All right.
Oh,
we'll split A between
okay.
A and B for now. Okay, let's look at the S class, right? Woody's on top, that's fine. Marko and Kyo. Who takes second place here?
Marko.
Kyo.
Marko better than Kyo every day.
Kyo.
Kyo? Really?
Marko won Kyo like 9-5.
I would agree that Marko
tournament.
takes Kyo.
But then when they played in the Chinese one, Kyo won like 9-3.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Kyo is a pretty strong man.
Yeah.
He gets it like along with Woody like series, and he lost like 9-7 or something. That doesn't happen between him and Marko.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
Sander, thoughts? Kane, thoughts? Yeah, well, Marko is number 2.
One moment, I get something to drink.
Okay, and chat. Throw in
not
your
at my
thoughts.
laptop.
Kane, Kyo, Marko.
What?
In case
I was
you're
like,
silent.
Kane thought. Kane and Sander,
before
what?
Legend, didn't Marko win like all the series versus Kiro like
No,
before
man.
these
Last
Only
series, he
on
lost,
Ramble
like,
he lost.
Like heavily lost, not just lost.
Yeah, he lost like
Really?
he lost like 9-2 or
9-3.
something.
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
I mean before those 2 series, the series before that.
Come on,
But
I
it
see
sort
the
of
chat.
doesn't
Someone
matter
is
who won or
saying
lost.
that this guy CN Super 2 is pretty good.
I think
don't
Super 2
so.
is probably on par with Marko or even
I have
higher
played
than
him in a
Marko.
quick match, and I really was winning him. Like he's no near Woody.
He's near Woody.
You know? He's not close to Woody at
Not
all.
close to Woody, okay.
No way.
But
I have played him and I've seen.
Does he go higher or lower than Marko?
Okay, yeah, vote.
No,
Who's number
lower,
2?
lower. I can show you quick match stats, man.
wait, I don't care about the stats. Which do you think is number 2, Marko or Kyo?
Number 2 can be Kyo.
Okay, Sander, which do you think is number 2? Marko or Kyo?
Marko or Kiro, yeah.
Yeah, which one?
I would go with Marko.
He's getting angry. Yeah, I'll go Marko above Kyo.
I think Marko. I think on edge, Marko takes it. But it's close.
Yeah.
It's close. It's like, it's how high the moon is in the sky, how
Yeah.
much coffee they've drunk, that kind of thing.
In terms of CN Super 2 against Marko, I think that'll be probably an interesting game. I would think.
mean, Legend. Marko versus KO on CNC maps, and on CNC exactly, Marko gonna win.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing their maps. He middle in the fucking
in the navel
fucking
and all that
middle,
shit.
and Riza or Rosa or La Luna.
You played Ryza
When you
on
look
SFJ?
Yeah, I don't like.
You were saying, Sander?
When you look at the S-class players, apart from Woody, it's pretty close between almost every one of those.
True.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, so Woody, Marko,
tough.
CN Super, and CN Super against Kyo. This is another thing. Like, I have
no
Gaines
clue.
in my chat, right? Gaines is saying that 8-9 is above Marko. So,
No,
Kenny,
he's
you
not.
muted.
Last series they played, Marko won like 7-3 or something.
I see.
I mean, of course, we are not telling that based on Heek map. That's all they play. You know? Like, okay,
Heck, yeah.
8-9 is pretty good, but on Heek. He's unbeatable on Heek.
Yeah.
But get him on Dorado, get him on the another maps, he will lose.
True. Okay, so CN Super against Kyo, that's probably I'll say CN Super above Kyo. Not too sure how they do, but they're probably like super close. Not really that far ahead. And then there's Shen against the other three guys. Shen against Kyo of the CN Super. I would think that.
So Woody, Marko, then C and Super, then KO.
Yeah, and then Chen.
Come on, man, you're forgetting Latov. I would say what Woody.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to Latov yet. We haven't gotten to
is-
Latov yet. We're going down the line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Shen and then Quas again. Shen against Quas. Quas, does he go above Shen?
Today, like as of today, how good is Shen really today?
I don't know.
Shen, I think he got way better, not like worse.
Oh, okay, fine.
He was beating Tian Super as well.
Then, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For Jane's saying 8 to 9 is king of Heat, I know, but this is not based on Heat, you know?
It's not hack,
Okay.
yeah. It's based on the general
Like
too.
playing a tournament on one map is kind of silly.
Yeah. Okay, Legend above Woody, right?
Legend above Woody.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, Legend is S+ class.
SSS class.
Legend is CNC at number 1.
Yeah, I think Legend's where it belongs. Yeah.
Tim, I don't know. Tim doesn't belong on the end, though, man. Tim, like, well, okay, right now, Tim should stay where he is.
Right now, I think Tim is where he belongs. Latov should go up higher.
But look,
Latov
overall,
yeah,
this
sure.
overall, like these numbers, like you can't say this guy is better than this guy.
No,
you know,
no. Especially
you know,
the S class.
you will see like
especially S class.
Kawas winning KO, Kawas winning Marko,
Yeah.
Marko losing to me, Tim winning.
It's average.
You know,
It's average.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what I said. It's so damn close.
And honestly, I think Tim is only where he is because he hasn't played for so long. I think if Tim played for literally 3 weeks, it's not even that he's rusty. It's that none of us know where to put him.
I would say Kawas is ahead of Chen.
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he's right.
Yeah, okay. Latov, where does he belong? I put him behind Tian Super 2 and above Kyo.
Latov's not Marko level yet.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think where he is works.
I mean, it's super
Latov
close between
above
Kyo
Kyo.
and Latov.
That's I can't really tell, man. I mean, I've seen a lot of winning KO.
It's close enough.
I've seen a lot of winning KO.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about Tiancina in general, right? So I think Latov, he does go above Kyo in this case.
Oh, I doubt that, but
Yeah, I mean, people might say yes or no, but it's super close, man. It's super close. Super close.
A class is going to, like, A and B is going to, low A, high B is going to be the most interesting and difficult, I think, to... Yeah. They're all pretty similar. Leave Latov above Kyo. Leave Latov above Kyo, I think.
Okay.
Come on, man. The Chinese guy is getting upset. Just put KO ahead of Latov.
They don't get Twitch in China. It's fine. We can ban them. So, highest A class.
He's taking things like seriously.
Yeah, highest A class player between all of them. Tian? I think that's a good.
Sander clearly is HCKiD. Highest A class. Kian probably. Top 5, Kian, Zane, Marsh, Gene, and Sander, I think, is my top 5.
How about Frank in there somehow? Okay, let's go player by player, right? So Tian, does he deserve where he belongs? Let's just think of that. Is he right where he
Kian
is?
above Frank. Kian above Frank.
Kian above Frank, above Luke, Beta.
Yeah, which is the first name that doesn't fit?
Yeah.
A cruiser is the first name. Beta, yeah.
Beta
should
doesn't
be
fit.
there.
I think the A thing should be first Quinn, then Cruiser or
Cruiser.
or whatever.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
actually
Cruiser is second highest.
Quinn, then Gene, then Frank, then Cruiser.
Sander, what do you
Is Cruiser
think?
really that good?
He is.
Yeah, man, he's a pure Soviet.
Sander, what do you think?
Strong.
I'm thinking
Sander,
right now.
the fifth one, I guess. I don't know
Gene is
between Sander and.
Shut the
Cruiser.
fuck! It's my turn.
sorry, go ahead.
Keen spot is correct. I think he's the best of them. Then.
Oh, come on, man. You're missing Ardi. He's good allies. Oh, no.
Gene,
Not
Gene
RD.
probably next player.
Gene, okay.
Gene, yeah.
Then Frank. Then Frank. Who else do we got? That was 4 players now. What I said?
Yeah, which are we
So
up to?
Tien, Gene, Cruiser, Frank.
No, Frank is ahead of Cruiser.
Yeah, I think Frank is
Yeah.
ahead of Cruiser.
Frank. That's
And
what I
Gene
said.
is
I
ahead
didn't
of
even say
Frank and Cruiser.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
didn't even say Cruiser yet.
Sander, where?
I think Sander
Sander,
goes
are you
behind
better
that.
than Gino?
Wait, do we have
You're
Mikos
Gino.
in chat?
Yeah.
MJ, can you change?
I can't
Sorry.
Can I know? No, I put at before me.
Oh, I forgot about Ed.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Mikos.
There's a few players that have the same level as me,
Hmm.
like Gino.
Oh yeah, I think
Rain.
Jayashi or Jaxi or whatever should be a
Yeah.
bit as I think he's better than Tim, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, is he better than Tim? So he should be in
Ed.
S.
I think so. But this guy is just for fun player, you know.
That's the thing. He's a 4-fun
He's
1v1 player.
literally the only player I see, and he plays for fun. Even in the highest top
JXC.
games, he plays for fun.
Ignore Jaxi. Let's just keep going down the list. Just go down the list.
So Quinn, Gene, Frank. I would say I'm not sure about Grazer or Ed.
Is there anyone that we want to put down into B first? Let's just think about that first. I think Jared goes down to
yeah,
B.
Yeah. Put Beta, put Gamzat, put Tomikos, put Zayn. Zayn nowadays is B, man.
Zayn? Down to B, really?
Yeah. Dude, he lost to Ludwig is like
Valentino.
6-0.
Yeah, you're
Valentino
right.
is B
You're
as
right.
well.
No. Zayn won versus
Ludo is not in the player pool.
Yeah,
right,
Ludo
you're
lost versus Zayn, but was winning 5-2, and then got like
I forgot Ludo as well.
became an idiot, and then ended up losing the series 6-5. But Ludo should have won that.
Yeah,
I don't have Ludo up in here as well.
Yeah.
a lot of guys from the C class have to be in the B class.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can you add
Category.
Ludo?
I can't. That's the thing that sucks about this.
Okay. Sorry, Ludo. Gino, I don't know. Throw Gino top of B because A needs to just be shifted.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about the letters. There should be the same number in each line.
Should path be in B or high B?
Why did you
Maybe
put
A?
Gino in B?
Because he's not like split A in half. Which half should stay in A? Which half should go in B?
So we're putting people in A, the low people in A into B.
Why so complicated?
And saying shouldn't be anyone with anime avatars and
Is Mikos as good as Luke, Ed, Cruiser, Sander, Kintaja? Or should Mikos be top of B?
I think
Mikos he's in the same class.
Is the same class, but lower stuff, somewhere between lower stuff A.
Marsh should be somewhere in A for sure.
I think Marsh above Beta or Marsh above Sander, to be honest.
Yeah, that's exact. I think Marsh somewhere top middle or like middle of the top row.
Seems about right, yeah.
Okay, Zayn. Why is Zayn supposed to be here in this list?
How good is Beta really?
Beta's really good, man. He's top 5 QM like a couple months in a row already. When he was playing.
Sander, what do you think about Beta?
Peter, didn't he just played for 2 months or so?
I think that you shouldn't include this player. No one knows.
Unless he was Luft all this time. What do you think, Legend?
I don't know his Luft even.
It is Luft. It is Luft or Luft.
You know this?
No, I don't know him.
He claims
MJ,
that he claims that he's not, but to be honest, he's been putting a facade on everyone. He's trying to like say that, oh, I'm not this person, but realistically he is. No one's gonna come in on 2 months and then learn to play the entire game unless you're Woody level and just be top 5 QM. That's definitely Luft.
Yeah, if it's Luft, then he belongs in A class for sure.
Yeah.
So let's discuss with the Chinese guy saying saying that CN Super is better than Marko. and
For
Latov
fuck's sake.
is weaker than KO. I think we should get these 2 matches done, like long one best of 17 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously not on Rambo, because it's first of all laggy and the maps are just unfamiliar with them.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing that's hard to judge about the Chinese players because they have different map pools and the way.
Except Gaoki.
come on, man! It's 2022 and they just dedicate everything for Heek.
Yeah.
I remember that. You remember, Sander, when we were like every 24 hours a day, Heek freeze on Game Ranger?
Dude, that's the reason why. That's the reason why China is like 10 years later than like all of you guys were. That's why they're doing that. In 10 years' time,
they'll be playing
be
all
like we
maps.
are now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they started a lot later.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to move 3 from A to B. Which 3 do not belong in A?
I think half belongs in B.
Just remove beta. Remove if you want. Like, why we disrespecting B? B is quite good.
B is good.
Like,
Yeah, we're just in comparison to other players.
It's just a ranking. It's just a way of ranking, and I just want to move them from A so it's like nice, simple, and neat on a line.
Yeah.
Gino last series he beat Mikos 9-7. They played.
Oh, they
Gino
actually
beat
played?
Mikos. Okay.
Yeah, they played 9-7. Gino won. I have watched that series. Not watched, but I've seen the score.
Okay. Chat and people in Discord, bear in mind, we're not talking about the previous Discord S, A, B, and C. No, we're not talking about that. Just in comparison to the players on the screen right now, where they belong, in comparison to all of them, is there that wide of a skill gap that they belong in a low level or high level? So in comparison between A and B, if we're going based on the previous Discord A, S, A, B, C, all of them belong in A. But in comparison to each other here, some of them are going to go in B because we don't want an overload of people in A. So that's the main thing here. So like Zed saying that, oh, this guy doesn't belong in B, doesn't belong in A, it's not like that. Yeah.
Say a point, which is Matt, V-dubs. Man, this guy is top fucking player. Like, he hangs with...
Yeah, but in 2v2s or 1v1s?
1v1, man. He is an old fucking school, like, you know?
Forget old school. Today, right now, how good would he stack up against?
He would beat Mikos, he would beat Gino, he would beat Kantaja, he would beat, like, you know?
Right, so throw Matt up into B class and throw Mikos, throw everybody else that Legend just said down into B. Simple. Just to divide it up. Just to divide up the names.
Yeah, we have to divide it because A has a lot of players, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to like cut A in half right now.
So
just because you're...
Who from A goes to B right now?
Who was it, Legend? Who was it? Who did you say?
When?
What, that Matt was better than who?
Better than Mikos, for example, because Mikos is quite weak against allies.
Yeah, throw Mikos
better
down.
Than, no, I didn't say Kuntaja. Better than, I would say, also Path. Better than Root.
I think Path too. I'm sorry, I haven't seen Path play a serious 1v1 in so long.
No, that's enough, I guess.
We need one more from A class, one more from A.
I think this is fair, actually. Root and Zane and all that lot. Yeah, I think this is fair.
But
still, like, Path can really beat...
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's on average.
It's a general. Okay. Like, what are you likely to see? That's
fair, Andy.
Yeah.
Okay, and Zane, of course, ahead of Root.
Yeah, Zane is ahead of Root.
And ahead of... No, not ahead of Kantaja.
Yeah, make an A+ and A- list.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what B is for. That was sort of my A-. My mind.
Yeah, I totally forgot I can change that. Thanks, Andy.
Yeah.
So S, A+, A-, B+, and B-. So we're looking back
at
this.
Okay, Root, we're gonna discuss this. We're just splitting players, and we're gonna...
I think Root belongs really high up in A class, man.
Okay, so as a class, we are done with it.
Yeah. So we're not gonna move people from class to class. S class is done. We're looking at A+ now. Does anyone belong higher than anyone else? Yeah. So where Tian is where he belongs, Jin is where he belongs, Frank is Frank is third, or does anyone needs to be higher? I think Root goes higher,
Frank
right?
is third, actually.
Yeah. So Root against Frank. So we're saying Root is
So
somewhere top
I
5.
would say Root is. I'm not sure about Root and Loki's, honestly, but I think Loki's is better, man. Loki's is better. I can tell you.
I think
honestly, I'm talking
Luke
about Soap
5.
versus Soap. Not sure about
Yep.
Soap versus Allies.
Yeah, Root and Luke go 4 and 5, somewhere around there. Cruiser definitely goes 6, so I think the first 6 are locked in.
Yeah.
Root better than it.
Do you think Root is better than Marsh though? Because I think Marsh beats Root.
I think Marsh beat Root as
In
well.
AVA matchup, I think so. Not really.
Marsh
sure.
always plays A. Marsh always plays A.
Never plays Soviet. That's the thing.
Yeah. Remember, Marsh takes games off Latov and Legend and other people like that. He doesn't win the series, but he takes games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that works. I think that works.
Tudo, yeah, Tudo is in it. No, I don't think Gene is S. Gene belongs in A. Gene
Marsh
lost to
above
said.
Luke. Marsh above Luke because they played a phone match 2 weeks ago and Marsh beat Luke. I'm dead certain.
Just 1 minute. I will be right back.
Yeah. So
Bump Marsh up 1 because he beat Luke dead on my stream the other week. About 3 weeks ago. I'm dead certain.
Okay. Ed against Cruiser.
I haven't seen Cruiser in months, man.
Cruiser's been playing. He just hasn't been playing
I know.
on this
Ed
Discord
is
or
better.
so. I think Ed is better, yeah.
Yeah, I think Cruiser you're ranking too highly, man.
No,
I think Ed is better.
Cruiser is really solid. He just hasn't.
Yeah, he's really good. Yeah. But
I
Ed
think
is better.
Sander beats Root. I think Sander beats Root as well.
Sander, do you think
Not
you
because
beat
he's
Root?
in the call. I think HC beats Root.
What do you think, Sander?
It's close. It's close. Root is also really good.
Root's been focusing a lot on SFJ at the moment.
I don't think Sander beats Root. I think Sander beats Cruiser, but he doesn't beat Ed.
Okay, bump him up.
What do you think,
Unless
Sander?
Root
What do
in
you think,
chat
Sander?
says...
Tell us about yourself. Where do you think you rank between Root, Ed, and Cruiser?
Root says I show match now. Me versus him. What was the question?
Where do you think you rank between Root, Ed, and Cruiser?
Root, Ed, and Cruiser. Ed, then Root, then me, then Cruiser, maybe.
Ed, Root, you, Cruiser. I do agree that Cruiser's you beat Cruiser, but Ed above Root or Root against Ed. I think these two are DW Miller and S Class. Yeah, I think these two, Root and Ed, are sort of pretty even at this stage, similar to like the ones in S Class. But I think Root gets the edge because Ed, if we talk about recently, Ed he's been playing, but I think Root would probably edge that.
Dude, Sander beat Ludo 6-0. I don't think Root beats Ludo 6-0.
Root and Ludo is another one that we need to get in a show match.
Yeah, but Sander beat Ludo 6-0. I don't think Root clean sweeps Ludo.
So what you got?
Okay, Legend is tie break. Legend is tie break. Who do you think?
Yeah, let Legend choose.
Yeah, Legend. Root and Sander.
Sander. Root and Sander?
Yeah.
I can't really like imagine Root's level. I haven't seen or played him for like a year.
Okay, what about Ed? Throw Ed in there. Between the three, why'd you...
Ed is better than Root. Ed is better than Sander as well.
Okay.
I'm not like doubtable, but I would say yeah.
Okay, well, let's leave them as they are.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. And Cruiser, then Peter.
Gene, Frank, Marsh, Loki's, Ed.
Root, Sander, Cruiser. So that's set. Now Beta, Kintaya,
Kintaja
and
is
Zayn.
solid, man. Wallah, Kintaja solid. Kintaja pretty solid.
Yeah, I think Kintaya goes... Kintaya against Cruiser. I think Kintaya would probably win that, to be honest. Does Kintaya beat Cruiser? That's the thing. Does Kintaya beat Cruiser?
Yeah, Cruiser wins.
Cruiser wins?
I
Legend?
think Cruiser wins.
I'm not sure, but whatever.
Okay.
If they're next to each other, that's close enough.
Yeah.
Kinshasa got a lot better in RA2, like the last few months.
Okay, what about Zane then? If we're talking about maybe a year ago, Zane would probably be S-Class, but nowadays he's more on Valorant than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, he's not at the very top or so good. Ludo won versus him, right? Who casted that?
Yeah.
It was a surprising win, to be honest, but I don't know.
I think Zane... Would Zane beat Kintaya?
He lost, I guess, last series. Was it... Yeah, Kintaya won like 5-1 or 5-2.
Yeah.
That was like weeks ago, not really too old.
So I think this is
him? Versus who?
solid. Kintaya against Zane.
Kintaya.
Oh, okay.
So this is our A+ then, currently. So Chien, Jean, Frank, Marsh, Luke, Z, Ed, Root, Sander, Cruiser, Kintaya, Zane, and Beta. Beta,
yeah, actually, this is
yeah, realistically, we should take out Beta because he doesn't play that much recently. He's been totally gone.
Yeah.
So I think we can remove him totally from that list. And then now we're going on to A-.
Man. I would like to watch Gino versus Root AVA. That's really gonna be good.
Yeah. Gino's been playing recently, right?
He's playing a lot.
Gino wins.
Gino's pretty good. Yeah.
AVA, I think Gino wins.
But it's the only like option because Root never plays off. I mean, he plays, but he will prefer AVA.
You prefer allies, right? Yeah.
Gino's AVA game is pretty strong.
Yeah, he's a beast in AVA. Okay, let's look at A- now. Gino, Jared, Matt, Gamzat, Val, Mikos, and Path. Who is the top?
I would say Path is better than Gino.
Ooh.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh.
Path is better.
Who's better?
Path
better than Gino.
Path beats Gino.
Path and Gino.
Path at the top, actually. Path gonna beat Gino, Matt, Mikos with just Thrones and Kirovs. And Zane also.
Yeah, Path beats Matt. Path beats Matt.
Yeah. Both Matts.
Path's a madman.
Yeah. Okay, Gino, does he second place? Above Jared, Matt, Gamzat? I think so.
No, man. Matt is ahead of Jared.
Okay, we're talking about Gino. We're talking about Gino.
Gino? What about him?
So Gino above Jared, Matt, Gamzat, Val, and
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Jared, now move it. Now put Mikos.
I think Mikos is third in that case.
Then V-Dubs.
Gino gonna be pissed as fuck when he sees
know,
it.
right?
Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch this. I hope.
Dude, I'm gonna get fucking paragraphs on Discord. Shit, man.
I'm gonna get a lot of DMs from him, that's for sure.
Yeah. Aussie. Oi. Okay, so...
Oli.
Pep, Gino, Mikos. Now Jared, V-Dubs, Matt. Gamzat. I agree with Gamzat.
Professional lagger.
Matt lower than Jared?
I think probably this, right? Jared beats Val. And then Matt higher than Jared. Oh, is Jared higher than Matt?
V-Dubs, then Jared, then Valentino. That's enough. I think Zed compete with this guy, man.
Exactly, I think Zed should be an A-.
Yeah.
So Zed
is like...
yeah, Zed's been leveling up in RE2, right? I think Zed beats Val. And Zed against Jared.
And he beats Jared, I guess.
Yeah. I think Zed would beat Jared in RE2.
Jared is not bad, actually.
Yeah, he's solid. He's very, very solid. Can't be buff. Yeah, but I don't think Matt can beat. I think Matt beats Zed. Sorry,
I can't beat that.
Val. Yeah. Oh, you can't
I
beat
think
Val?
that list is set as is. Actually, I think B class is. I think B class.
Lol,
You hit.
Gino.
No, Josh should be maybe. No, Josh is higher. Josh goes between Chris and Laszlo.
Man,
No,
this
we're not
Chinese
talking
dude
about B
saying
plus yet. We're
Valentino
still
is
on
top
A
30
minus.
in Rambo. Is Valentino just like went to the Chinese community and left us?
I think so. I think
Mate,
so.
Valentino's gone. I saw him in Twitch chat like a few weeks ago. First I've seen him in 6 months.
Wait,
He didn't even say clan
Very good.
ladder.
Zed is
He didn't
saying
even
that
say clan ladder.
Zed is
That's
saying that
how,
Val
like,
is higher than him. I don't know
Put
whether
Matt
Val
in front of the lagger.
is that in front of the lagger. It's in front of Kamzat.
Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Matt in front of the. For sure, he's better than
Thoughts?
Kamzat.
Legend, what do you think?
I'm not sure, no.
Matt?
Gamzat is really good.
Okay.
even
Kamzat
though
is
he's
really
a
good,
lagger.
man.
Yeah,
Apart from the
yeah,
lag.
he is
Yeah,
good.
Matt, I don't think Matt is as good in. I think you're thinking Matt in 2v2s. I think in 1v1s, Gamzat probably wins.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Valentino
2v2s should
be
be higher.
said.
Don't tell me you're gonna do the same thing for Yuri.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
That's next week, legend. That's next week.
Yeah.
And we'll get Andy in for that one. Okay, so Valentino above Zed and Zed afterneath Jared.
I'm not sure on my UI. That's just unfair.
Hmm.
Such my legend's not above Woody. No.
Okay, so A minus is set then. It is what it is. Now it's moving
Okay,
on
it's
to
not
So what's the
B
thing
plus.
with the minus and the plus? What the fuck?
It's
It's-
basically saying you have A, then B, then C, but
Yeah.
to stop people's feelings getting hurt
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people are whiny little bitches.
Like
Oh,
people,
yeah, yeah, exactly.
people are used to the Discord SABC.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nobody wants to be called C class.
That will make Gino feel better.
Exactly. We
I'm
could
sorry,
even have
Gino, really.
S. We could have S, A plus, A, and A minus, like just
Yeah,
to
yeah.
stop people's feelings
Yeah.
being hurt.
It's
And
like
then maybe on
putting this in a portfolio or CV.
Mate, no,
Nobody cares.
dude. People are gonna screenshot this and just post it in Discord and then
Yeah.
cause drama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
okay.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay,
so-
but we need players in minus speed.
Yeah. I think
well, that's clearly. Well, let's go for B plus. That's Josh needs to be higher, but
Josh
Josh
is
needs to
obviously
be
higher
higher
than Laszlo, Nick, Darudi. What's this? Who's
Darudi,
this?
S4,
Oh,
Sense
Gunman
Stone.
beats Josh. Gunman beats Josh. And does Luke beat
Gunman,
Josh as well?
Yeah, Josh at the top actually.
I think Josh is at the top, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh.
Better than Gunman?
Yeah.
Fair
I
shout.
have never seen Gunman playing any 1v1 series.
He
Yeah.
played versus March yesterday and lost all the games. No, won one game versus March
Yeah,
yesterday.
Dissentic, my crypto friend is no joke.
Is that set?
That is too high. He admitted that in chat too, and it's
Where? What?
is that too
Listen,
high?
Josh,
Is that
Gunman,
better than
Luke,
Josh?
Chris are all better than that.
I think I
Yeah,
agree.
Is that too high?
Oh, dude, this guy, Chris, is better than Dissentic for sure.
And
And better than
Of
Zed,
course.
and better than
Yeah.
Jared, and better than... yeah.
We're thinking about Zed in Yuri's Revenge, not RO2.
We're thinking RE2.
all
Yuri's Revenge, Zed,
all
no
four
joke,
guys
man.
need to be higher.
He can
But
just
we're
go
thinking
Yuri and
about-
beat everyone.
In RA2, Zed should be lower. We're thinking about
Yeah.
Zed being good in Yuri's, but actually this is RA2, so Zed is trash. He's like my level.
In our
That's good.
series, not
That's
so
good.
good.
No, he's
But
my
Yuri's
level.
Revenge, he's a good player.
Yeah, but RA2 is not
This guy
TRG,
saying
so...
top 20 in China, won the CNC top 2 last tournament. Yeah, but
James, we're
like,
not talking
what's the
about
point
China
of
people,
playing-
man. We're talking about TNT net.
What's the point winning someone on maps they don't like have never played before, and you are
Exactly.
playing it 24 hours a day? Like, what's the
Exactly.
point? Really?
Okay, so Chris, does he go above Jared and Val? Does Chris beat Matt?
Yes.
No. Matt beats Chris.
I think Chris beats Matt.
Sander, yeah. No, the other way around. Sander, you're Matt's best mate. No, you're Chris's
Chris's.
mate.
Oh
Chris
man,
is
you
Chris.
forgot Todoy.
Yeah, I did forget to.
Todoy is
Chris-
hell strong.
Chris in shape is very good.
Yeah, but we're not talking in shape. We're talking right now. Chris out of shape. Chris is not played
if
in
you
ages.
say right now,
Yeah.
he didn't play for like
Yeah.
1.5 months. And
Chris out of shape.
Seems about right where he is now. Then
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh
so
beats Zed, or is Zed better than we think?
I think that's a good matchup actually. Josh against Zed.
I think Josh should go above Zed.
I think Josh goes
And-
with Zed. Yeah.
Zed does not go
yeah.
top of B class. Zed is not better than both Josh and Gunman. One of those should go above.
I think Zed will beat Laszlo, but Zed will not beat Gunman. Luke would beat Gunman in an
Who
AVA.
They played. They fucking played. Does anybody remember what the fucking score was
Who?
between Luke and Zed? Is Muri in chat right now?
Did they play?
Oh, look one.
Yeah, it was
Look
like
one.
whoever
4-2
won.
or 4-3.
It was 1 point between them. I think Luke won. Zed, do you remember?
I remember. It's best of 7.
Yeah. Yeah, it was best of 7. And like, it basically they're the same level.
But where does Gunman place in all that?
I think he places where he is at the moment.
So
Because
that
lacking
seems-
The thing
1v1.
is,
Yeah.
Gunman never plays 1v1 basically.
Zed beats
True.
Gunman. Zed beats Gunman. Zed was kicking Gunman's ass in 2v2s last night when they were opposite each other every time. And Gunman is better at 2v2s than he is 1v1s. So I
you
think Zed is better.
Blazer?
It's what you're talking about. Gunman is definitely better.
No, I think Gunman is better. I think Gunman is better.
Blazer.
I would like to say that, but last night there were 2v2s and Gunman and Zed were opposite each other every single time on opposite teams, and Zed kicked Gunman's ass
You
every single
can't
fucking
put it in
time.
2v2s,
Yeah.
man. 2v2s has a lot more going on than just 1v1s. 1v1s you worry about yourself.
Yeah,
2v2s you worry about your teammate. So you
But I
can't put it in the
was
2v2
thinking
context.
5 games, and Gunman lost every time in basically a like. I would love to say Gunman is better
you're in
than
a
Zed.
2v2 context. We're talking about 1v1s here. In the 2v2 context, you gotta worry about your
fair
teammate,
enough,
about what your
fair
opponent
enough.
is doing.
You've convinced
And you
me. I
can't
think Zed
judge
is
it by
trash,
one series.
Hmm.
I
That's
think
one
Zed is
series.
trash and Gunman is a pro, so
That's
I'd
the
love to
point,
say
guys.
Gunman is better. I just wanted to, give Zed a chance.
I think Blazer at the top of plus B.
Laszlo on top of B+.
Blazer.
Oh, Blazer. Oh.
Blazer, yeah.
Blazer is not. Blazer.
Dude, come on. I played him. You remember my series versus him?
No.
You streamed it.
Did I stream it?
Matt,
Yes.
Yeah, you did. And he
When?
like winning
When
me
did
some
I stream
games, you know?
this?
A couple days ago.
No,
Did
a
I?
couple months ago.
No,
Yeah,
I
okay,
can't
months,
remember.
months, mate, months.
couple weeks actually.
Mate, I don't like Blazer is not Legends level. Like, I mean, I would have said that's irrelevant regardless of the
obviously
score
better
because
than
Legend and
Gunman.
Blazer
He's
are so
obviously
far
better
apart.
than-
You can't learn anything.
Mhm.
You and Blazer are so far different. You can't learn anything from you two playing. Like,
Listen, a player who is able to get few or single games versus an S-class player is completely strong, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
but I mean,
yeah.
another thing is that you're inconsistent, Legend. You might throw
No,
one
no,
game and not play well in that.
I
the
was
other game.
random actually, but
Exactly,
tell-
exactly.
But
I
like
can-
everybody has bad days and everyone has good days. Like I've taken games off Ludo and Gino before, and
Oh.
I don't think I'm anywhere near their level.
Exactly.
I think I was just really lucky and they were playing like shit. It's
okay.
I get what you're saying. But I think it's too singular an event. I think it's just too random.
Mm-hmm.
If it happened more than once, I'd agree with you. But
Okay, but
everything
is-
has luck, man.
I just think he knows more basics about how like build orders, you know?
Yeah,
For example.
Somebody has to be bottom in our list. Somebody has to be bottom. It doesn't mean you're bad. It's just the last of the people we thought of.
Okay, B
I would
plus.
say Lazo and Gunman.
Is B plus where it is?
Gunman beats Zed.
And
Zed
Gunman
beats
would be Laszlo.
Zed. They're close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah, and then Blazer and Nick can be minus. Yeah.
I think Blazer will beat Neek.
Yeah, easy. And basically what we're saying is, as a disclaimer,
Man,
no
come on,
two people
Nicolas.
next to each other.
Blazer is pretty good.
Yes,
Dude,
but
you know
I
this
don't
guy
think he beats Laszlo though.
He used to kick me back in the day in like 2017, every day kicking me from the room, saying you are not good enough to play with us. You are not
We're talking about now, though, man. We're talking about now.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Okay, we have this tier list, so let me go and edit it and add in anyone that we missed out.
Ludo, we missed. We missed Ludo. That's all I can think of.
Okay, hold on.
And Tudoy, Ludo and Tudoy.
Ludo and Tudo.
And,
Okay.
Good going, did you say?
And also, I would say there is quite good Chinese players that you are missing.
Well, we're talking about CNCnet only.
Yeah.
Those who have
only
played in
CNCnet.
CNCnet.
MD, you're missing FC Matt. Like up here, he's a pretty good player.
Who?
FC Matt.
Who? I don't know who that is.
FC Matt.
I don't know who that is.
In the SFJ's tournament last year.
I don't know. We're talking about RE2, not SFJ.
World Series.
So,
in the SFJ World Series last year, FC Matt took 2 games off Legend, because Legend is noob.
Yeah, SFJ, he did. Literally, I was trying hard. I wasn't even missing out.
I could tell, like, dude, I was honestly really fucking proud of myself. Like in SFJ last year, and Zane, I think, 4-0'd me or something like that.
Yeah, SFJ, you were doing good.
But I really fucking played my heart out there, and that's why I play tournaments, like, because if I can be bothered to play, especially when I'm streaming, I'll give it my fucking all. I don't think I'm too bad. If like I feel like I'm like Legend.
You just tried and keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do we miss out? We missed out Ludo.
Ludo.
Who else?
Big Daddy Steve-O.
Steve!
Yeah, monster!
Oh god, okay. Who else did we miss out? Chat, help me out here. Those
who
people who only played in CNCnet. Ardy, yes, Ardy.
But he's bad at RA2.
He's decent at RA2. Who else did we lose?
I mean, if you want like near Z level, Snark as like around the bottom.
Yep.
Like, Snark can be our bottom, butt stop.
Ludo, Monster, Ardy, Snark. Water is water under the bridge. Sorry.
Oh my. You are missing out, oh my.
Zassalan?
Pure as.
Oh, Zas. Does he play R2?
Yeah?
Zassalan is pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah,
Zas.
dude. Legend, you played Zas on the Tsunami thing. Was that RA2 or Yuri's?
Yeah, played me RA2.
Okay.
Yeah, that was RE2. Like, Zas does play RE2. I don't know where to put him, but he should be on that list because he's not bottom.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pro list right now. In this
who's the guy who I Gunman and who paired with him in the original FC tournament? Do we still have those?
Snark, why
we
you
could
are
We could add Sean and Max if we don't count activity
Max,
right now.
unstoppable.
Max, yeah,
Sean
Max. Like we'll just go historic with that.
Sean,
I mean,
Max.
we could throw Adam in there if we wanted. We could throw Berg in there if we wanted.
That's true, but Chris is also in there, but he's coming back now.
Kiki doesn't play comparatively. Tudo doesn't play in CNCnet. Sean, Max.
Sean is fucking good.
Berg doesn't play RE2.
You're right, Berg doesn't. Adam came back in earlier. Like, he'll be trash at the moment, but we could throw him in based off of where we thought he should be.
Good old moron Adam.
We didn't get the Joker laugh earlier, mate. We didn't get the Joker laugh. I was so disappointed.
We got a half Joker laugh at least.
Tony, expand.
Does he play competitively though?
Sorry?
Does he play competitive?
I mean, he's better than whoever we have at the bottom. He's better than Neek.
Hear me, this.
Popper.
Where the fuck is Sander?
Sander's already in there.
Do you remember Adam's stream?
What the fuck?
What?
Do you remember his streams?
Adams? Yeah, man.
I used Adam, man.
Adam.
Yeah.
He has really had like the greatest streams.
God.
Adam was an acquired taste. Like
Yeah, he's
not
so
everybody
funny.
loved him, but the people who loved him really fucking loved him. What about
But
Chandler and Excalibur?
Excalibur? Who's this?
Excalibur and
Oh,
Chandler?
yeah.
They don't play competitively. We're talking 1v1s here.
Yeah, I know. Okay, that's it for my names, I think.
I think that's mostly it. Max, Adam, Yuri, Snark, Sash, Zaz, Sean, Ludo, Monster, Adi. Yeah, I'm gonna have a final look at chat. Anyone did we miss out here? Oh my god. Okay, how do we forget? How could we forget? Yes, there we go. I think that's it. Okay, gonna export this and see where they fit in.
DW Goat, yeah.
Of course, he's the SSS file, so he belongs in his own class.
Who, what, FC Matt?
No, Miller.
Big dick class.
Oh shit, I see Gino in Discord. Shit.
Oh, wow. Don't come.
Hide it from the angry Australian.
Oh no. Oh no, Gino.
Amjib, please remove the fucking stream after this.
I'm gonna delete the bot.
Mate, there are going to be so many screenshots of this
Yupa doesn't play RT.
with your face at the top of it. Legend.
Okay, let's export this. Strike here, rename all. Images. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm going to sleep, guys.
Hey, you gotta stick around to the end. You gotta bear the consequences, mate. Give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes. You gotta bear the consequences.
Let's just finish this quickly.
Yep. Hold on. Audio cruiser that ends not in here. Let's snug the rude. Oh, I'm going as quick as I can.
تمام يا مي. حاضر.
G-Rule and Matt Yoki. Yoki not in here. Richard, Marsh, Sean, Blazer, Laszlo. Big Butt doesn't play RE2. Netflix not active. Yeah, not in here.
Legend,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
really unlucky that you live in the Middle East, but the country you live in doesn't have any oil. I had to Google it the other day when you were talking about like AC and how expensive, like, you know, paying the gas was and shit on it. The only other country I could think of that doesn't have oil in it in the Middle East was Israel. Every single other fucking country has oil. Like, God hates you.
It came out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's an old joke about, it's the old joke about, you know, Jews in the Middle East is that, you know, they're clearly not God's favorite because they settled in a country where they're the only ones without oil in, you know, within 3,000 miles. Everyone else does, but apparently Jordan doesn't have oil either, so it sucks for you.
It's okay.
It's not like Latov. Latov is clearly like a Kuwaiti oil billionaire.
Yeah.
G. Frank. Marsh. Where's Marsh? Luke.
Fucking you just fucked it up again.
Who did what?
The thing we made. We've been 3 hours making.
No, because we added people in, so. Add root.
Didn't you even take a screenshot for it?
No, this is why this website sucks, because you can't add it on the dot. You have to go recreate another thing again.
MJ, why didn't you sort this out before the start of the stream?
Because I was asleep.
So were you like too lazy to do it? Like, what's your excuse?
You know what? I actually got it working, unlike someone who had to outsource and had someone else do it.
I wish I could be able to say that I had to do it for you, but unfortunately,
no, you couldn't do it for me because you're fucking useless, man. Huh?
Dude, what's the fucking point in being white and having Asian friends if you can't get them to do all the work for you?
Okay. Now the racist comes out.
Racist?
Yeah, exactly.
Capitalist. It's called white privilege.
Oh, wow. Beat-ups.
So Matt, MJ was telling me that if I join the FC thing, it's gonna pay me like $100 a month.
Sorry, I'm enjoying FC, and mate, I already pay you $100 a fucking month
in show
man.
matches, right?
Fucking show matches, dude. Like, I wish I could see on. I don't think I can see on PayPal how much I paid some. Maybe I can. Hang on, let me see if I can log into my PayPal. I know, like, I paid you twice. I know I paid you like on the 14th of
I think
August.
it's around $200.
Oh,
It was
God.
over $200 in August, mate. It was over because I
No,
paid you
man,
14.
come on. There is like
No, do you remember
$50
I
for
paid you?
Osama.
I paid you in. Oh, okay, but Osama was like less than 50. Hang on,
40.
where are we?
Okay, so I have the people here that we missed out. Oh, no, those below Shen. Okay.
Oh
Dude, I
no,
sent you a
Gino in the chat.
Oh, there you go. There's Gino. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I swear, Gino, I have told them you are so
Hide,
good at this game.
I'm right
I
here.
told them you are at least S class, but it is what it is, not me.
Gino, they're being racist.
That's
as
Matt and MJ.
No, that's mad. That's mad.
like,
Told you guys, Gino gonna say something. There he is.
Is he gonna?
Gino.
Gino can jump in voice chat if he wants to.
Yeah.
MJ, do you remember the last time Gino was in voice chat?
Yep. He sent
Yep.
photos that I had to delete.
Oh, I can't understand Gino actually.
Armageddon series.
Yeah.
And he was like, right, I'm off to do something I can't repeat on Twitch right now. And we were like, oh, what the fuck? No.
Sorry, so just to bring it back, Legend says he can't understand Gino.
Yeah,
mean
literally.
Gino,
Racist.
Yeah.
Fucking
doesn't speak
racist.
English.
Gino doesn't speak English.
Yeah, he speaks
I
kangaroo.
mean, his words are always weird to me. He's
Okay,
in
okay.
words like
They're going back to
That's
this.
actually
So let me just add a row above SSS class. Bring wait, what? No,
what you adding the mat level.
totally, yeah, totally. Okay, there we go. So that's where it belongs. That's where he belongs. And then now I have Ludo. Where does he belong?
Oh yes.
Ludo plus A.
A plus. But where? Where in
Yeah.
A plus?
Ahead
Ludo
of Zayn,
is A
ahead of
plus.
Kintaja, ahead of Cruiser. Oh no.
Sander beat Ludo 6-0. It wasn't even close.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't think they can be next to each other.
Yeah.
So Cruiser
Ludo
against
is-
Ludo.
Cruiser? Not
Ludo
sure.
is like-
Gino and
Yes.
Mikos are all better than Ludo.
No,
Oh.
Ludo's above Zane. Ludo's above Zane because I know Zane won the series, but Ludo fucked up. Ludo should have won. So
Ludo is
between
too high.
Cruiser and Kintaja,
I agree, Sander. I agree Ludo is a bit too high. Gino and Mikos are better than Ludo in this case.
For sure.
Well, yeah. Did like Paf wins Gino?
Paf is
wins
better,
Lodo.
Gino's better, Mikos is better.
Well, I
But-
can say the same because I beat Marko, but that doesn't mean I'm better than him. That's the point.
Yeah.
I beat everyone, but that doesn't mean anything.
but Ludo was beating Zane, fucked up, and lost 6-5. Like it was close.
Dude, he beat
And-
Zayn 6-0.
No, Ludo beat Zane. Zane beat Ludo 6-5, but Ludo was winning 5-1 and then fucked up and got
Dude.
tilted.
Lodo won Zayn 6-1.
They played twice, right?
Oh, was it
Last
twice?
last week he won like 6-1. 6-0.
Oh, I missed that. So
You
Ludo's above
streamed
Zane. I didn't stream that one.
You streamed Ludo versus Zayn. Ludo
Yeah,
won 6-1. Last
I
game was
streamed it-
on City
I
Under
streamed it-
Siege.
no,
Last game was...
No, you'll think like I streamed it when Ludo lost, and then I streamed Sander versus Ludo, where Sander won.
You
I
streamed
do not-
it. The last game was on City Under Siege, and Ludo just had... Zayn had
I think
Refiner
they-
and Elite Rhino.
Hmm.
They played two
Yeah, and
series.
Zane won. Did they play two?
No, just one. Just one.
Zane won.
No,
Zane
Zayn-
won 6-5. Zane won 6-5.
No,
And
come
City
on,
Siege was
man.
the last one.
Come on,
And
dude.
no, because
ask
I've got
Ludo.
messages from Ludo.
He
asking
threw
if I
like
earn money,
5
and Ludo
games
said
in a
he lost.
row.
Ludo clean swept someone, which is Zayn.
No, that was Xander clean sweep Ludo.
I swear he clean sweep Zayn.
No, Xander, you clean sweep Ludo.
I will
last
show
week.
you. I will show you.
Okay,
Yeah,
find it.
I
It was
I won
Xander though.
6-0.
It was Xander who won 6-0. The one time I got it
6-0
right,
versus
I'm
Ludo, yeah.
Legends drunk.
Oh, I'm drunk, dude. What the fuck?
But,
Okay. So back to the situation at hand.
Yeah.
Someone called
Look,
Ludo.
I told him impressive score 6-1.
Yeah. Okay, I just not because just Gino is here, but I think
Send me message, Legend. Send me Legend on Discord.
I think Gino should be rated a little bit
Yeah,
higher.
6-1. He won 6-1.
Yeah.
Ludo versus Zayn?
6-1. And this was nothing more than 2 weeks or something.
Date. Give me a date.
Path
It was
Path and Gino should be
26
both higher.
in
Yeah.
August. 26 in August.
Nikos too.
26 in August.
Okay. I was so sure I was right.
No, you're not.
You are right, Matt. I saw the
No.
games.
Yeah, it was
6-1
like a week
versus
ago.
Zayn.
7
They-
days
They
ago.
maybe
August.
played. They played 2 series then.
Yeah, okay, I found the
Look-
stream.
Legend, by the way, 20 minutes ago you said you were gonna sleep.
Shut up,
Hello,
Kane, don't
Marko.
make me sleep. So there was Latov versus Legend, there was Root versus Ravage, Marko versus Legend last week.
That's the stream where I won 6-0 to Ludo, I believe. Maybe.
Last week, I did not stream that.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
You had a weird.
Yallah!
Matt, you had a weird. Matt, you had a
you
weird
speak
stream
Arabic?
title.
No, but I understood what that meant.
What was it? I didn't understand. I don't understand any Arabic.
It's a word you say when things got bad. Like it's
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, I see.
Inna lillah.
Can't be the
And
27th.
four guys talking is a nightmare.
26 August, man. 26.
Can't find that on my stream. Sorry, Sander. all I know is inshallah and alaikum salam or salam alaikum.
You're fucking
all I
up
know.
so much. It's okay, it's fine.
Inshallah is a good one. Yeah, Zayn versus Ludo. Oh shit, yeah, Ludo won 6-1. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, then
Legends,
there were-
Legends right. Fair enough. I
No, there were
completely forgot about
there were
that.
2 series. I was
Yeah.
talking about the games with Ludo in DMs. He lost to Zane 6-5.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah,
He was,
that's what
he
I
was
thought.
ahead. He was ahead like 5-1 or 4-1, and then
Yeah.
Zane won all other games.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, and Ludo threw a game on landmarks as Korea.
I
Yeah, I
forgot they
remember.
played 2
He was
series.
ahead like 5-1 or something, and he lost 6-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said to me he was
That's
bored.
the game where the inflation rate they raised it and Bitcoin went heavily down, and you were
Oh my
laughing at
god, it
me.
was the non-farm
That's how you
payrolls
remember.
report that day. It was that would have been the first one because
Okay.
non-farm payroll came
Jocks.
out today, I think. So it would have been a month ago.
Okay.
Right, let's finish
Inflation rate
MJ's
as a reference point.
I think, now that I think about it again, not because Gino is in chat, but I think Gino belongs in A+. I think he goes above Kintaya and Cruiser, to be honest. But I think
Gino above, but Gino doesn't be Zayn.
I think he does.
I don't know. Let's
Gino
ask
is
Gino.
behind me.
No, yeah, nowadays he can.
What a fuck-
Okay,
fucking
let's
noob.
put Gino up there, just so we can get to the end of this.
I mean,
MJ, was this
against...
on your list of things to discuss?
Okay, so guys, please, no one be stupid and follow what Gino wants. What Gino says
Wait,
in
no
the
one be
chat,
stupid
do it.
and therefore go with what Gino wants, or no one be stupid and go with what Gino wants?
Stop correcting his English. God damn it, man.
No, as in I don't know which. Is Gino being stupid so we should ignore him, or Gino is
No,
right
I
so we
mean,
should ignore
don't
him?
joke with Gino. Just do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's big and angry and Australian, probably drunk.
It's Gino. For sure he's stupid.
God
He's
damn.
Australian.
Oh my God, he smashed Zayn 6-2.
Exactly. I think Gino beats Cruiser, Kintaya, and Zayn Mikos, on the other hand, I think Mikos and Path are where they belong.
Wallah, the dog's strong, man.
Honestly, I think Mikos will beat Path.
No, man. No.
Really?
Not if Path's trying. Not if Path's trying.
But you haven't seen Path play a real show match. She's only been doing that.
It's
Like,
not
we can
about show
imagine.
matches,
No,
it's about week
no,
You can
matches.
imagine.
Okay. Okay, so we're agreeing that Gino is there above Cruiser, Kantaya, Zane, Pav, Mikos, and all that stuff. And then-
I fully agree.
And then where is Ludo in this
Yes.
case?
I would
Path
say
must be
Ludo
higher.
is Ludo is behind HC and better than Root.
Behind HC, better than Roots. How is that gonna work out? I can't have it 2 places at once.
That means I rank up.
Yeah, who said HC Root is better than HC?
Root is better.
No,
than
you said otherwise.
Who said that? I can't imagine Root winning HC.
I can imagine that though. I mean, they're pretty close in this case.
Still, Root's level is not really clear to me.
Yeah. Okay. Ludo against Path. Who will win there?
I can't. I
Path.
don't know.
Path will win. Ludo against Mikos.
Path.
Ludo
Path
against
easily
Mikos.
beats
Path
everyone
will
Option 3.
win. I think it'll be pretty even, but I think Mikos might win that.
Ludo beats Mikos. Ludo wins. Ludo wins.
Mikos wins.
I think Mikos wins.
Really? Does that mean Mikos
Yes, thank
beats
you.
Zane?
No, Zane is higher than Mikos.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Ludo
honestly think.
beat Zane once and basically drew with him a second time.
Once.
Recently, we're talking recently.
And RA2.
Yeah.
Would
And
Zane,
Ludo
would Zane, would
versus
Zane
Zane
beat
was-
Path? Would Zane beat Path?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Should do.
But this is really close. But Ludo wouldn't beat Mikos or Path.
You're overrating Mikos here. Like, Mikos is very good, but like in comparison, we got to judge these guys all by the same standards. And Ludo right now is better than Zane. I think
Path and
throw
Mikos
Zane.
needs to be in the higher A class.
I don't think what
Forget the
class it
letters.
is
Forget
matters.
the letters. Just look at
Yeah.
the names.
Put them behind Zane.
So Zane
in
should
that
be-
case, I think Lodo is better than Kintaja and better than Cruiser.
Yeah,
I think Ludo
Kintaja
is
is a
really
little.
quite good right now.
But at the same time, Lodo might lose to Mikos or Path. Because Mikos is pretty good like rusher and Lodo is weak against defending rush, for example.
On average, if I played 20 games, who do you think would win 11?
Between Mikos and Ludo?
Yeah, that's basically
who?
the question for each of these.
Hmm.
Who would win
I say
11 out of 20
Mikos.
games? Okay, go Mikos then.
Yeah, I would say Mikos as well.
But then move Lodewijk ahead of Zane for sure.
Yeah,
So-
Ludo has to be ahead of Zane.
Yeah. So Ludo
Did Ludo
tops.
beat him 6-1?
Yes.
Legend?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Yeah, where does Steve
That's
rank in all
pretty-
this?
That's pretty
Steve.
good.
Yeah.
6-1
Who's
versus
Steve?
Zane.
Monster, Steve.
He plays your
Steve.
level 2, does he?
Yeah.
Devo minus P.
B minus.
I thought Steve sort of retired because he was like 90 years old. Or
Yeah, his
Yeah.
computer is dead and it's just.
yeah, he's got children, he's got a waifu.
I think
Like Steve
He's
is
retired.
like,
Steve will rank
He's
somewhere.
retired because of coffee.
No man, Steve is fucking so good. If you say like 2, 3, 4 months ago, he's just a beast.
I think Steve will be behind Mikos. I don't think Steve will beat Mikos.
Wallah.
Steve by Mikos. Yeah. Steve doesn't like. Steve's had COVID, like, and a few other things recently.
Yeah.
He's out of practice. Remember, we're talking right now, not in their glory
Okay.
days or 2 months ago. Steve is bad at the moment. He's out of practice. Simple as that. RD is bad at RA2. He's a Euro's Revenge player. He probably shouldn't have been in here. I shouldn't have even mentioned him.
No, he belongs in here.
refuses to play.
He belongs in there. He's ranked top 20 in RA2 for about 2 months in a row now.
Okay, fair.
Did he
but how
play
many
last
players are
month?
here?
Yeah, he did. He did.
B
What
plus, A
was
minus.
his nick?
I can't tell you.
You know his nick, MJ?
I know his nick, but I can't tell you. It's against
Come
the
on,
rules.
why not?
I can't tell you. It's against the rules, man. It's against the rules.
Can't tell his QM nickname?
No, I can't reveal whose nickname it was.
Come on,
Man.
please, let's finish this.
Yeah, MJ,
Okay, hold on.
MJ,
What
go
up,
with the.
RD?
Keep going with the score, please. The rankings.
So Snark, I'll probably put him.
Put B minus for now. Just put him in B minus for now.
Zas, where will he go?
That is A minus, probably below, like
I think
below
from
Ludo,
that-
but above Zane.
Above Zane?
Okay, Legend. Where do you played Zas? Where should he go? Where should he
Jasolan
go?
would be dude. Jasolan is easy A plus A.
A plus?
Jasolan
But
is
he
gonna be-
didn't.
No joke. No joke.
Ed's level?
The guy
Where
is
Ed is?
pretty fast.
Where
Zazulan
Ed
is
is?
very good, but he doesn't play
Solid
RA2 anymore.
Soviet player.
So where Ed is?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So below
Bump
that.
Kintasha down to A minus, by the
Okay,
way.
sorry, I was talking about like when I used to see him playing. I'm not sure about now.
Mhm.
He seems to be rusty.
Yeah.
I played him like 3 days ago.
He played me on Tsunami, man.
Tsunami,
but
he
you
doesn't,
were rough idea.
doesn't help. Okay, where does Sash rank?
Bloody.
Sash. Would he beat Matt?
Sash,
I'll put him in A minus.
How?
Yeah.
How?
Sash
Yeah.
ahead of Jared, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jared.
but behind Matt.
Yeah, and ahead V-dubs. Great, they're great.
Mm.
His place is great.
So he's above Matt. He will beat Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to include Adi, Sean, Max, Adam, and Muri because they haven't been playing that much. Muri, I think he plays Yuri, then RA2. I think. Actually, no,
Chris
Muri
is
plays
better
RA2.
than Sash, for sure.
I think Chris is better than Sash as well. I think Sash goes below Chris and in front of Jared. Sash over Matt, Miko is above Matt. Yeah. But Gunny, would Sash with Chris? I think Chris would beat Sash in this case. So
For sure.
Chris and Sash, and then Matt is somewhere on the end there. So Gamzat, Chris, Sash, and then Matt. I think because Matt doesn't play 1v1s, maybe 2v2 is a little bit better on his end. Maybe I will put him in top of B minus. Adi, Sean, Max, and Adam don't play anymore, so I'm not gonna include them.
True.
Mori is good.
Yeah, Mir is
Wallah,
good. Mir is
Mori.
good.
Wait, Max or
Doofus,
Adam?
man. Doofus is getting overpowered recently.
Who?
No,
Doofus.
no. Doofus is a piece of trash.
Doofus
Enough
plays
about-
Huge
come on,
Revenge.
man.
He doesn't play R2.
Yeah,
He plays Huge
He's,
Revenge.
no talk about Doofus. I hate him. I hate him with I love him. I love him. He's one of my best.
So this is what we end up with.
Great. Oh my god, what the fuck is Mueller?
What is what?
Mueller, who's this?
You know,
That's-
you don't know who Mueller is?
Do you not know who Mueller is?
How do you not
Do
know
you
who
not play
Mueller
with
is?
green men?
Yeah, I know him. Green man.
The Green Man and Supers are cheats.
So Woody, Marko, Super 2, Latov. I would still say I think KO is better than Latov, honestly.
Kyo better than Latov? Okay.
Hard to say, but yeah. KO, I have watched his streams. He is really strong.
I think I
watched,
would agree as well.
it's really impressive to win games of Woody in RA2, man.
Mhm.
It's really impressive. Like winning
That's
5
true.
games, in a series. That's
Okay, Legend has convinced us. But Latov over
Legend
course?
knows better than the rest of us here.
and still, I think Latov wins some games from Woody. So
Yeah. Latov over Kos, do you think? I think Kos above
لا
Latov.
Kwas. Latov, I think, lost the last 2 series versus Kwas, right?
Yeah, so Kos should go higher. Latov beat Shen.
Latov better than Chen for sure.
I think Latov better than Shen, but Shen doesn't beat. Shen beats Legend and Tim.
Wallah, this wallah, I'm sorry for mixing Arabic words with English.
It's no problem, my friend.
The first thing SSS is really hard to tell the difference between the players.
Oh,
But yeah, slight edges, you know. Slightly better.
I think this is as far as we can get without going 10 hours into the entire thing. That's not hit me in R2. Dude, I would think that's also beat you in R2. Everyone was in R2. Yeah, we're gonna go on for another 10 hours, and we're gonna stop here before we move on.
I mean, that's why I like,
No, not today, Lloyd. Maybe another day we'll do a Yuri's list.
That'll be next week.
The same, just put Andy in SS class.
Yeah, make a save of that, man, or make a screenshot or something.
So we'll save this R2 tier players tier list.
Off topic. Why does Matt keep turning off his webcam?
Because I'm going to the bathroom, dude, and I normally turn my camera off when I go. It's a habit. I turn my camera off when I go to the bathroom. You don't while
doing streams?
I normally do, actually.
Isn't your bathroom like right next to your door, so you can is visible from the webcam?
Exactly why I turn my webcam off, just automatically.
Right. So this is the tier list that we have. Miller,
I have the flap for a webcam to do that.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if I was just chatting not on stream, then I would do something like that, or I wouldn't care. But on stream, it's just
now you mess it up with MJ's Matt naming.
It's fine.
Sorry,
MJ's naming because HCKiD needs to change the names.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I'm sorry about that, man.
It's fine.
That's not weird, but there's priorities. Like people with webcam on has higher priorities than people don't.
Yeah, but it doesn't
That's why
reset.
HQ is at the bottom.
It doesn't reset is the problem.
Alright, anyway, it's fine. I think we've come to the end of this fucking 2-3 hour long podcast here.
Yeah, it's been,
How many topics did you have, mate?
I had 5 topics in mind. I had
Is it a good idea to share the topics now so that people know what's going to come up next week in next week's podcast?
Before anyone grabs the idea, because we've had people grab our ideas before, I'm not going to say it.
Maybe we don't share.
Yeah, but maybe we can make this a weekly thing. Next week, I
would love to, man.
I do have that R2, that 2v2 showdown. So maybe not that Friday, but maybe we could do Saturday or something.
After showdown.
Yeah, that'll be about 10 p.m. GMT. Then I have stuff for the next day. So maybe Saturday night. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you, Marko, Legend, and Sander for joining us.
Yes, thank you everybody for jumping in chat. Thank you everybody for. I can't believe. Basically, viewers stayed steady for 3 hours?
Yep.
While making a tier list. It's why I like doing just chatting or like podcast stuff. Sort of that sort of says to me that people are sort of not bored by us just chatting shit. Before we quit, Blitz next week on Wednesday. After Ivor does Blitz next week on Wednesday, Ivor and I will be hosting the start of what we hope is the Yuri's Revenge and RA2 version of Blitz. So we will have divisions of various rankings, D1 to 5. We will have a small-ish map, but slightly larger than Blitz. Each stream will be 4 to 6 players, best of 1, 2 to 2.5 hour streams, and the attempt is to try and get Blitz players to come over to Yuri's Revenge. It's going to be instead of doing long tournaments and stuff like that, it's going to be single days of similar skill level, like the way Blitz works. So in the future, we are hoping to have Snark make tournament map B style maps, but this is going to be best of one. And we're hoping to have a new map every month, like the way Blitz does. But for next week, because we're just going to try it, we're going to use Jungle of Vietnam, the original. Because it's small enough, but it's not too small. We thought about Caverns, we thought about Divide and Conquer, we thought about Coldest, but Jungle we thought was the best one to choose from. Legend, if you, and Sander, if you have any suggestions on maps, let me know, please. But
we will see, how it goes.
Yeah, so and next week to kick kick everything off, we're going to get 5 sort of intermediate level players. They don't know who they are yet, but 3 of them have already been picked, and we're just going to try and give it a shot.
Put me in there.
I said intermediate level, not noob. So Legend needs to work his way up there first. Sure. And the idea is that me and Ivor want to try and sort of revitalize RA2 and Yuri's Revenge. With
Ivor
the new
might
people.
need reminding what is in the game and not in the game in R2 mode. Like he was earlier when he tried it on Mummy map, he was surprised there was no mastermind. On R2
That
mode.
mastermind is just a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, I get to leave for now, guys.
All right.
Yeah,
Bye.
40 minutes ago when you said you were going to sleep.
Have a good night. It was fun.
All right. Bye, Legend.
Peace. Bye bye.
Catch you later, mate. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
God, what a noob.
True. All right. I'm just gonna end the trade here. Mate, do you have anything else to waffle on?
No, that's it. Coming
okay.
into Ivor's stream tomorrow, next Wednesday, and after I finish the streaming, I will be streaming it, and Ivor will be my co-caster. So the best 2 casters in the world after MJ, or in the Western Hemisphere.
You got them right.
So thank you, everybody else. That's it from me.
All right, that's gonna be it, boys.
Take care, boys.
Bye,
And the 2v2s next Friday, MJ. 2v2s next Friday.
Yes. The schedule will come out in the US Discord, and probably by this weekend. Depends on people can reply. All right, bye, chaps. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, chat.
Bye bye.